All right, as we begin, your ship sails through the beautiful skies. Its magic engines and seed pods provide a magic that pushes through this world that still hums with the song of creation. Even as you look down upon the lands in which you travel, it's where you see new creatures coming into being, mutating, evolving, landscapes changing, the realm beneath reforming. You know you're headed to an area known as the Rainbow Furies. The notes that you had gotten from Nesric, and all the journals you had translated and put together from those who had worked with them, was that this area is indeed a volcanic mountain that flows forth liquefied magic, ceaselessly shifts and warps its surroundings. His notes dictate that he believes a prismatic hydra dwells there, similar to the one that had hunted some of you early on when you had first gotten here. But all this, you have woken up after a marvelous family dinner, now are beginning to push through the skies. So we will do our sailing check.
Was that any kind of actual rest, like a long or a short?
That could be long.
Yay.
Okay.
GM question whether or not the strength and constitution subtraction curse I was previously afflicted with is eliminated by long rest.
It is.
PW's noodle-thin arms reinflate to their normal size.
Okay.
It was actually the Wheaties I fed you in the morning.
Was that what was in that liquid lubricant?
I'm nearly certain there's such a thing as wheat bran oils. Yes.
You know, I usually prefer gluten-free oil, but I was willing to risk it this time.
I'm not sure there would be gluten in wheat bran. It's kind of the fibery bit.
Well, it's certainly organic. Well, my check is a check that I get to do to back someone else up, which does require someone else to do a check first.
Okay.
Indeed, I would like to take it.
Sure. Misty wakes up and pulls out a clipboard and she begins to read a couple names that she has for checkups, and she's just like Sebastian C, Sebastian F, Sebastian. Oh my God, we have a lot of Sebastians here. And she is doing checkups and morale checks on the wizards that we have on the ship. Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, I like this. Keeping everybody healthy and ready, and apparently free from any type of lingering first song depression.
All right. Okay. Captain, did you wanna help out?
What, did you need any assistance in particular? Or?
Actually, yeah, I could do this myself. I'm gonna use a luck point to roll with advantage.
All right.
Probably be easier because I don't know how many times you can help us, Captain.
Just the once, and you did always strike me as a rather confident doctor.
Thank you. Let's get through. Ooh, what's that?
17?
Yes.
Indeed, then. Yeah, so check on everybody. People, there's a few with a few issues, but scrapes and some scrapes and such things, and feeling a little bit worried about the enormous bird that might kill anybody who gets by. They're a little more squishy than the rest of you. But how do you feel like you help them through some of this existential one ponderings?
Giving them reassurances, tell them to stay away from the bird.
Anyway.
I think I put up some. Didn't I put up some tape? Did we put up some tape? I'll probably put up some tape around it.
Nice. Like, mind the tape and you won't have to mind your emotions. All right. Who would like to go next?
Well, I guess as lead navigator, I will try to do my best to plot out a course using our barometers and thermometers and weather pattern reports and trying to keep us in the clear for smooth sailing in the skies.
All right. So we do a navigation check.
There is no navigation.
So, which one are you going for? Because you have your potential list there. Because navigator's tools, right? Didn't you have that, or am I missing?
No, I do not have navigator's tools. I just have the title navigator on the ship.
All right. Then go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
I was gonna say on the list it showed us an investigation roll.
There we go. That's what I was kind of trying to ask. Give me the investigation roll.
Investigation.
Just in case you missed it in the handouts, has all the different rolls.
33.
Nice.
All right. I guess Davina.
I'll turn to Niblet and ask for orders on how to trim sails and the like, and then I'll scurry up the mast and do those.
Okay.
I think that's a acrobatics check.
I like that. Acrobatics.
Okay. Do. You rolling, you silly thing. Woot. 18.
All right. So doing that all well. And getting up, getting down the best you can, getting things the mass big. And it's BW helping with her doing.
I was going to ask the gods at large, do any of these rolls need to be improved, or
I think could be a little better.
the 18 or the 17?
I guess 17 too.
We both have potential, we'll say. PW will assist Dr. Misty in the review of symptoms by playing waiting room music to encourage people to really focus on the paperwork that they need to fill out. So I'll give you a retroactive advantage.
I got the girl from Ipanema going on right now.
This is some pretty good music. So I'm doing another roll, or
Yeah.
okay, with advantage. Okay. All right, 25.
Nice.
Yes, dude.
All right.
I'm gonna have to dig out actual dice and let Noodles actually roll one once in a while. It's very demanding of
All right.
attention.
So with that, you all set out and feel like you've got a pretty good handle on what the navigation. Things look straight, and the skies are clear for the moment. Anything else you all want to do, or
Well, looks like we've got smooth sailing.
Yes, that should be. The skies so nice and clear. Anybody see any potential suitors looking for our avian friend's attention? I hope not.
Well, I mean, we could keep an eye out for other birds in the area. Maybe they'd want to move in.
Yes, I'd really rather that they didn't. You know, this one bird is already taking up a good amount of the deck.
Yeah, I agree. Sebastian doesn't want any more birds. Well, a couple Sebastians.
Well, but wouldn't they make the nest in the ship?
Yes, that's somehow a worse option, Niblet. You know, we are also on the ship. And as you can see from the nest that this one is already built, it's not the cleanliest of installations.
Well, I don't think it's our biggest problem, Captain. I mean, if you ask me, one thing that would really help the crew out would be if we could come up with some sea shanties.
Sebastian does enjoy a good tune. What did you have in mind? And also, maybe we play something that the bird can sing along to, or at least screech convincingly.
Well, it would have to be something about the air, since we're not on the sea, so more like a sky shanty.
I'd say I'm less familiar with sky shanties. Is there more or less romanticized when you're in the air, do you think?
I don't know. You're the performer, PW.
Yes, I shall have to consider what does one romanticize whilst in the air? The ground, perhaps?
I mean, goblin music, we usually take like the bones of animals we eat and we beat them on drums.
Yes, you know, percussion instruments are a staple of most industrial societies. It's just an easy option, although I wouldn't necessarily want to be beating on the ship specifically, but
No.
we can keep an eye out for something along those lines. Or
Well, I'm sure Davina has some pots and pans.
Ooh, there's all sorts down here.
true. Could see what she has available.
You know how scared other people would be of us if they heard our ship flying through the sky with bones beating against pots and pans?
You know, if Threada were awake, I feel like she could build some sort of bone drum that plays itself. Suggest it to her when next she's awake.
Well,
Yeah,
my
that's
idea was
not
just
pretty
to
hard.
just... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying they're her and Nayland are just sleeping pretty hard.
Well, they probably got the sky sickness.
Oh yeah.
Well, they shared all those cookies that Nayland had made. Now they seem to just be napping it off.
Well, my idea was just a suggestion anyway. I mean, I don't know how any of you would even deal with percussion instruments. And to be honest, I mean, we could always stop by like maybe a local island and check out the localities and see what sorts of resources are there. And who knows, maybe find some interesting animals and critters that we could take along the way.
I mean, do we see any islands like that? I think
Yeah.
most of the real estate around here is unfortunately empty or occupied by creatures that want to consume us. Or, you know, I guess the Blight. The Blight is taking up quite a bit of the horizon now that I consider it once more.
Yeah. There's really no island.
The number of times we've been on the ship and tried to go from point A to point B, how many times have we been attacked? What's the
Many
percentage?
times.
Have we been
It's
attacked
really
time?
it's a smaller number to consider. You think of all the times we weren't attacked while in transit to somewhere else. Really, it's more the norm.
Mostly because of the blight.
Yes, its prevalence is somewhat impinging on our ability to freely transport ourselves.
Well, it won't be too much longer if we wanted to just kind of wait it out and get to the destination of the rainbows. I do worry, though, Captain. When I look at the sky, I can see a foretelling of awful things to come.
Yes, we should have our Sebastians in a row before then.
I'm a little struck by the duality there of bad things are definitely about to happen versus let's do sea shanties.
Well,
Well,
build up confidence, morale, and
it's also, the importance of bringing everyone together, having a chance to bond as teammates and, overall a collective decision not to allow more creatures to live on the ship. We just come together as a group and we celebrate these things.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more creatures on the ship. Like the captain said, I was, a little bit more open to it before, but not so much after I've got a bit of word from the crew and whatnot.
all right.
One of the Sebastians nearly lost a finger.
I think that's Sebastian C. I can't remember his last name. Clark? I can't remember. So many. Oh my goodness.
How
It's
many
hard to
days
keep
are we looking at for travel here? I remember it was a couple of days.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3. But
Okay, so we
as
should
you
be
were-
prepared. Oh, go ahead.
And I would say, as you were doing this, you look to the horizon, and out of a burst of there's the streaks of black that move about, and going possibly fast. Then there's a blast of darkness as you can see 3 blight bats that look like they are moving quicker than they would otherwise reasonably want to. And behind, you see 2 enormous sky newts pursuing them.
Sky newts?
Yes,
That's different and interesting.
the bats begin to the bats and the newts start to collide with the rigging. The bats then begin to dive down on the poor Sebastians, attempting to take them for mid-flight snack. And with
How dare!
that, give me 1 second. You can roll for initiative, and the map is up.
I'd like to think this happens mid-conversation about, so how often are we attacked in mid-flight? We're just like, pretty much every time. That's the...
Right. So,
Yeah, based on that, I was just about to say, I'm going to make a batch of cookies and sandwiches and stick them under a cloche and get on deck. But no, I'm stuck downstairs still.
amazing. We can get up there. All right. Good thing Davina's quick. Right. So. All right. Davina at a 24. Misty comes in at 21. Dalen's not here. Get out. Niblet at an 8. I have a 16. Did you get higher, Niblet?
I have, I think it was a 21.
21.
21.
All right. Performing Wonder at 16.
Correctamundo.
Good. Then Davina, you hear the ship rock as creatures slam into the rigging. What would you like to do?
Let me see. Where's my best shot here? Oh, wait. Make sure I count my 1, 2, 7. Up is another 10. So that'd be 9 to here and 10. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. I have 15 left. I can do 12. That's 9. 10. 12, so I can get to a bat. Okay. Punch the bat, because I don't like bats.
Oh, very cool. Does Vina have some flight up there?
Huh?
You're good. Go ahead. Punch the bat.
Sorry, that was 21 for 9 force.
All right.
Did you say, do I have some flight? Is it way above me or something?
About 30 feet as they're kind of in the
Oh,
ring.
I got nothing then, so I'm gonna go and pew pew with arrows. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your broom of flying technically would have recharged since we slept.
I'm not taking the action to pull it out, and I have this lovely bow that Rob made me, so it's a-okay. That would be a crit miss, and second one would be low and rolling low. 14.
All right. 14. Quite bad. 14 is going to just miss as it moves. Blight forming around it protectively.
Okay. So no hits and bonus action. I'm going to pay a point to both disengage and dodge.
We got it. The peek on it. Squawks at Sebastian's see. He goes,
Back there.
too close to the line. As we go to Dr. Misty.
All right. I turn back to the Sebastians. It's gonna be all right. Can you all fight? I don't know what they can do.
You don't think we can do anything?
Oh well, when we were talking, you didn't really discuss, your abilities. It was more emotional. You got this. You can do this. I put give a thumbs up. At the start of my turn, I'm putting on a brave face. I'm gonna start with superior defense, spending 3 key points. Resistance to all damage, because I don't know what these creatures can do. I'm gonna fly up to the bat. Or actually, let's try to take it out. Okay, let's do my action. Okay, 22 to hit. 18 force. Okay. 15 force.
18 then 15.
Yep, 18 then 15. 33. And then let's do a flurry of blows. Okay, 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Extra 11. 19 to hit.
That hits as well.
Alright. Last strike coming on up. Alright. 16 extra force, and then my turn right there.
Nice. All right. With that, it splatters away. It is gone.
Nice.
Niblet.
Steady aim. Let's do True Strike on Bat B. And fire. Alright, highest one is a 31 to hit.
Nice.
Alright. Okay. 57 radiant.
How do you want to kill it?
I just aim it, shoot it, and I watch as it gets smacked and starts to fall.
Good.
Nice.
That's my turn.
You got it. The Sky Newt here will go ahead and essentially it's just caught in the rigging, hitting the ship. Not really meaning to, but we'll see what it does against ship AC. That is a 21. PW?
I believe our AC is 20.
All right. So in case we are looking at
Damage
40.
threshold is 20.
all right, so we got 40.
Ooh.
Part of the ship cracks. And we'll get Sebastian D. All right, the doc says we can do it. Let's go.
I believe in you all.
Breathes and fires 3 bursts at the.
Oh, can we use the ship ability, or the captain would like to use the ship ability to reduce our damage by half after having taken damage?
Yes.
Nice.
So that would bring it to 22.
Yep.
Okay.
Fires 3 blasts, all of which miss. I don't know if the doc was right, everybody. Performing wonder.
Just gotta punch your feet. Punch your feet next time. You got this.
Yes, really must focus. Can I tell Blightbat A's trajectory? Is it heading towards Sebastian A? Is it aptly named? Are they a pair?
Yes, it looks like it might try to get Sebastian A and drag him off the ship.
Oh, dreadful. Unallowable. It's hard to find good, hard-working sailor wizards. So from here, I believe the bat's only 30 feet up?
Yes.
Wonderful. I will gesture in its direction and strum on the violin to get its attention. And as it looks in my direction, the song turns into a hypnotic pattern. So DC 20 wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
Got it. Alright, what's it get to that? It's a plus a 0. So it's DC 20.
There's a chance.
Oh! It is hypnotically patterned.
Let's see, what can it do? Failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. I believe it falls out of the sky? Or does it stay in place?
Alright, due to its unique blight flight, it will stay in place.
Gross!
Seems several extra wings sprout to keep it afloat.
And it rhymes.
Oh, how dreadful. Well, come on down here, friend. I have another friend who really would help you with your continued existence and something we can do about it. I think it doesn't necessarily... If it's charmed, does that mean it also thinks favorably of me?
Yeah, you get advantage if to do an animal handling action.
Gotcha. And that would be a separate turn because this is already an action, correct?
Right, yeah, you'd have to do your influence action.
Gotcha. Okay. So it'll be next time. Next time around, either way, I have my bonus action as I turn back and have the upright dulcimer turn the key on my back for some haste. For 8 rounds of haste.
Nice.
As PW starts to click and clack audibly and start to move at rest. Well, let's hopefully deal with the last one of these and you'll be out of this in no time. Do mind the bird, Sebastian C.
All right. Only a 17. The ship withstands the attack of the other Sky Newt that's just trying to get through the rigging to get to a bat. This other bat is incapacitated. I think it does a save at the end of its turn. PW. Either way, it will fail that. Sebastian.
It doesn't look like they get another. It says spell ends for them if they take any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay, I can't remember. So,
I
either
would
way.
tell the Sebastians, go for the Sky Newts if they will listen to me.
What?
Yeah, it looks like it's permanent until one of those things occurs.
Okay.
I think we just need to get out of their way.
Goes to Sky Newt. They got their orders. Strike.
Shit.
Natural
Great.
one.
So the enemy of our enemy is still our enemy, huh?
24.
See, look, he hit. I hope.
Oh no.
And the 13. So they got one hit
Let's go.
on the Sky Newt.
Great job, Sebastian B.
Oh no, not them! They were help. Oh well. Maybe we'll heal them afterwards.
Oh, that's some nice damage. Oh,
Yeah, 21 force damage.
you see, this kind of shocked. Like, oh shit.
I love it. Look, like I already said to do it, but all right. And then Sebastian A and C go, okay, right, some fire. As they would do this as well. Here we go. Crit.
Oh, let's go.
It said we were useless, eh?
And a hit.
Oh, another hit.
And a miss. All right, so we'll do the crit for. Let's see here. That's a horrible roll for the crit. So 23 force.
All right.
Then the regular one here for 16.
Mhm.
And then the last Sebastian will attempt to, like, okay, for the dock. As they fire. 14 will miss.
Almost got it.
Captain,
Ooh,
could you
22.
order the
See, look.
Sebastians to jump off the ship?
Well, they can't order it. They don't have to listen, though.
All right. With that, the Sky Newt blows up.
Oh, jeez.
Balls.
I'm not cleaning that.
Well, but think about the Sky Newt soup, Davina.
Maybe.
And then
It
they were
tastes
using
like
their
a
last
wine
blast
foam.
on the last Sky Newt. Because they were like, what's going on? You the doc told us to fire. As it misses, we go to Davina.
I think I'm going to remain right where I am and just pew pew. I'm not feeling like they're worth spending the broom just to get up there. Shoo. Pew pew.
It's going to be Bat or Newt.
Bat, and that was a nat one. Second time in a row. Yeah, that's better. 29 for 10 piercing.
All right. No longer a pattern typically.
Oh, did I blow up your crowd control? I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine, really. We were going to have to get rid of him sometime soon anyway.
No. Next time around, if it gets back to me, I will take the broom up and finish it.
Don't
off.
die, guys.
All right. 10 damage. Anything else?
I'd just like to start getting up into the rigging to see if I can get near the newt.
Okay. Yep. Acrobatics check to get up there.
A fantastic roll of 3 for 14.
Nice. Good. In that case, we'll go to Dr. Misty. You are able to get up there.
Oh, okay. I'm going to remain out of reach, but close to it.
Huh?
I'm gonna go for the sky newt. I can fly. I'm blowing the crystal. Crystal force. And let's do flare blows, semi attack. One second. Arrow. Oh, let me refresh. It's being weird now. There it is. 2. 13, 4. 34 so far. Flare blows. It's a quick kick. I'm not sure, bro. Wow, I rolled damage twice there, but let me just. Well, the second hit, and we'll do that damage with that. Okay, and here's the last hit. All right.
All right. So what was that total damage?
Let me add that up for you. 1 second. That will be 82.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
All right, so I rush up. I fly up to this the sky newt, punching it on the inner side as I attempt to flatten it as I punch it really fast. Like half of its body is caved in from the punches.
Nice. As it falls into the ocean below the land. Anything else?
I think I can move 2 more squares. I'm gonna name my turn right here. That is it for Misty.
Niblet.
Oh, Niblet's pissed. But I can still see the blight bat, right?
Yeah.
All right. So instead of moving the ship, I will steady aim and what's it called? True strike at the bat here.
Sounds good.
Yuck. 19.
That hits.
Okay, it's 56 radiant.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I see the bat and shoot the bat and watch as it explodes. And we'll just take a position here at the. Well, I can't really take a position. I'm already at the wheel anyway, so I'm just kind of gonna. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. And with that, we can exit initiative. And well, how would you all like to proceed?
All right, I fly back to the Sebastian's, like raising my arms in the sky for high fives. Great job, everyone! Sebastian B, C, D, A. Oh my god, you really outdid yourselves there.
All right. And they all high five Dr. Misty.
Is everyone all right?
Well, other than those poor newts.
From my eyes, I don't think anybody got touched on our side.
Well, the newts were damaging the ship, Niblet.
Well, all we had to do was move the ship. They were trying to get to the
Well-
bat.
Weren't you the one driving the ship, Niblet?
No,
Yeah. No?
I had my weapon out.
True.
Next time I'll hit it in reverse.
Although, didn't that only take 12 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
So probably didn't wander too far off course, I wouldn't think.
But Niblet, you're able to correct and get everything moving again.
Well, maybe in the future, let's not attack the things that aren't dangerous. I like animals.
I sort of thought they attacked us.
Yeah,
Well, they hit the ship when they were trying to get to the bat, but it was easily correctable.
They were tangled in the rigging as opposed to purposely striking it, but they were doing damage all the same. But we
I'm-
didn't give them a chance.
I maybe could have knocked out the one that I was punching, but it was gonna destroy the ship. I forgot to hold back. I could have held back a little bit. You're right, Niblet.
Oh, it's done. It's done. Let's maybe just in the next time, I just don't want us to have a reputation of, attacking just animals for doing their natural thing.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna put that at the forefront of my mind now.
All right.
Granted, in our defense, we are the only ship that I can see flying in any direction, anywhere, and they happen to run directly into us. It just seems a little suspicious, perhaps.
Yeah, well, I think the bats were coming after us. That's true. The bats were just terrible, and I think those newts were hunting them, and it just was a perfect situation of a terrible situation. But it happened. It's over. Let's all rest easy. At least nobody's seriously injured here on the ship. That's good news. And all right.
Yes, we should practice more bat-related emergencies. Sebastian, I'm going to teach you how to tie yourself to the railing so you can't be as easily abducted.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Sebastian's only half of you hit the thing. We need to work on your ranged.
They did their best, okay?
Well, I know, but I want to work on their range so that next time, if it's something truly evil, they can bang, bang, bang. Like, half of them did great. It's just that half of them missed. And that's we're in war here. And not trying to put them down. I'm just saying, we could do better.
Yeah, it is. It is do or die time.
We can try. I mean, we came to help all of you. We just try to do what we can.
I know. And you did pretty good for people who aren't used to battle. I'll give you that. But next time, if you miss, I'm eating your fingers.
No. That won't happen.
That's how
And
our
if she
general
does,
motivate us.
I'll grow them back if she does.
Don't take motivational advice from the bird.
That's how the goblin chief would always motivate us, though. It worked.
They're not goblins. They're humans. Look, Sebastian be up.
They're
and down.
wizards, yeah.
Wizards. All right. Well, tonight, tell you what, we're going to celebrate, and I'm sure, very sure, that there is a celebratory. We could have a cookout, an alcohol bar, oh yes, it'll be great. It'll be great. And hey, if we get attacked tonight, at least we have alcohol.
Mister, did we ever tell you the story about how we saved alcohol? Just the very concept of it?
No, I never heard the story. That's
Well, Nayland tells it better, mainly when she's drunk. But yes, in fact, we did assist in a rescue of the Dwarven God of Alcohol, whose loss would have meant the loss of alcohol from the entire, universe, I guess.
oh my. See, I'm not really a big fan of alcohol myself, but I can see how that would have affected a lot of people. I
But you
have
see-
a drink here and there.
It's not just alcohol as a drink, it's alcohol as
Oh,
a concept in its
yeah.
entirety. So, also disinfectants and other things would have been lost.
Of course, of course.
And fuels.
Oh my, yes.
And cereal.
Yes,
Cereal.
and so, wait, maybe not that one.
Yeah, I don't think it's alcohol. No. You have to show me that sometime, but I
Well, I
won't
will.
partake, but I'll watch.
One of these days, I'm sure I'll have access to the kitchen one morning, and I will make you some breakfast cereal.
Okay. Will it have me a little bit wobbly for the rest of the day?
Little buzzed.
Little. I think I.
I mean,
Oh, guys, we
life
need
is
to
scary
look-
and difficult. If your boss is always threatening to eat your fingers, you might want to start your day with cereal, too.
Yeah.
We probably need to take a look at this damage, see what we can repair.
Oh, yes, good call. Also, I believe there is some cleaning required on one side.
I look to Sebastian. You don't mind, do you? Helping clean up a little bit.
Oh, we can do that. And they go over and clap their hands, and it's clean.
Oh yes,
Nice.
amazing.
All right.
Yes,
let's take a look at this-
prestidigitation is convenient.
I do want to take a look at this damage,
It's 8 o'clock.
so we can see what we need to realistically repair here.
It's so strange that the bird squawks that out every evening. 8 o'clock! It knows nothing else, but for some reason.
You want to
Yeah,
use
looking
your
at the damage, it is. You can see part of the rigging possibly slowing your speed down.
Mm.
Stuff.
that's not good.
Do you think we have the materials to repair it? I'd wake the carpenter, but again, she's...
Well,
Her room smells like that herb that she likes.
Yeah.
why don't I take a closer look to it and see if I can figure out what we need to repair and whether or not we have the necessary materials to get it done.
I'd say you probably still have some more, but it does take a long rest, which you're not at currently.
Right, we just woke up. Okay, well, I think in a day we can probably get this fixed.
Okay.
And as long as everybody, just puts something into it. And Yeah.
Well, which one of the Sebastians is good at knots? Was it B? I believe it was B.
I think it was C.
Oh, I guess that's why he thinks his fingers are so important to have, or uses them all the time.
All right. As you try to begin to figure out, you start to notice that you are getting near, it seems, your destination.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Already.
You see lakes of bubbling liquid in every color of the rainbow rise up from the steaming ground.
Nice.
Multicolored, magically imbued liquid, ranging in color, all along the prismatic spectrum, bubbles up. Great geysers of the rainbow liquid burst forth from the earth at random places and intervals, and then rain down. As the drops hit the ground, they burst, melt, cause grass to grow, freeze, and dozens of other small effects, all of which seem to last only a minute before fading or wilting away. The liquid loses its color as it flows, becoming translucent as it runs down the craggy hills and valleys before mingling with the waters or effervescing into the air.
Well, here it
Nibbit?
is.
Nibbit,
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
What's up?
You definitely should not drink from any of those pools. Not a drop.
Well, I mean, they look like a good bath pool.
Yes, I don't think that you should do that potentially either. It seems incredibly dangerous. Who knows what sorts of unexplainable magical effects they could have, either to you physically or to your gear if you happen to be still wearing it. Or, I mean, we could experiment, but PW kind of motions towards the Sebastians. But maybe others are better suited to some sorts of experimentation.
Misty will walk in front, shaking her head. No.
We learn our lesson in effervescence with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Look, some safety regulations are simply too onerous to uphold.
All right, fine. No baths in the whatever those are. Got it.
You know, maybe they could make a good bath additive. We should definitely still collect some, though.
All right. Well, I guess as far as the ship, we could probably just pull it up above. Well, we don't want to get too close to those things if they're dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe just a little over the land, and then we can drop down some ropes.
Yes, it's fine. A stable-ish area? Anything look like that?
Okay, so you want to try to find a place to dock and see, because you see this place, you're not sure where to go here. So we can do.
We also haven't consulted the Primrose either.
That is true.
But this will be an investigation check to try to find a type of place here.
I am dumber than soup, so I will not be taking said roll.
I am
Same.
incredibly.
But I could assist if you felt you needed it, but you're just so darn smart.
I'm pretty good at this sort of thing.
Got it.
Yes, your eyes are very sharp.
All right, so I'm going to navigate and take part in trying to locate such a location here. Is anyone capable of helping me? As in,
I could assist.
are you proficient?
The help action? I don't think that will work.
I could offer guidance or a bardic.
Guidance is nice.
Guidance it shall be.
All right, so I rub my hands together, feel an extra bit of guidance from the captain flowing through my veins, and I feel it. It comes out as a proper 1 on guidance. And so let's see what happens.
You only need the lightest of touches.
Let's go. Right, so 24.
Mm.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. In that case, you do begin to find a place where you feel looks like there might be some type of entrance into this strange geyser-like mountain
Ooh,
that you could get close to and dock the ship.
nice.
Oh,
All
good
right.
catch, Niblet.
Yep, there we go. So I'm going to get us all properly set up there.
Mm-hmm.
And by docked, you mean like we're still floating?
You're tying it off.
Okay. All right, so I'll get that all situated. Maybe the Sebastians can stay behind and work on the ship. Make sure you get fixed up. And the rest of us can go for a little bit of an explorage here.
Yeah, sure. I'll ask the Sebastians.
Are any of the pools where we're currently docking the ship, or is this a separate
No.
space?
No, we're a little bit past that,
No, you're where the pools are. This whole area is that.
but in a safe area.
Nope. As
Nope.
it goes up and explodes,
What?
there is nowhere safe. You have found.
Oh no!
Yes, as I was saying, the pool's nearby.
Oh jeez.
as the water pushes and coats the ship and all of you.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh no, not my. Oh, is it having a reaction to my beautiful skin?
Oof, okay. I'll let you know
no.
quickly. For this was a very strong magic reaction that is going through.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So this it will be. All right, it's going to be a Constitution saving throw as it hits and a burst of bright light encases the ship, all of you and all the Sebastians.
Oh, poop.
On saves.
You know, perhaps we parked too close.
Yep.
19 plus
I am going to use a luck point to roll with advantage.
3 for a 22.
Oh my god. A 16. I'm going to use a focus point to reroll.
11 here.
Jeez.
23.
All right.
5.
Here. The DC was 20.
I almost made it too.
All right. Those of you who failed will take 75 radiant damage.
What the?
Would there be time for a spell to try to help everybody with their save?
If it's a reaction.
It is not.
And then that would.
I react in horror.
Well,
And in that case, what is that? 37 for
Yep.
the regular. You actually made it, and we'll see how many Sebastians are dead.
probably all of them.
No.
They're not that fragile. They're made of sterner stuff.
No, they're
What-
dead.
Oh, no, they're not. They're not dead.
Oh, yes.
They're all bloodied.
Me too.
They're all
See,
down
they're
to 6 HP.
Get in the ship right now. Right now.
This also damaged the ship. In addition, all of you who failed have the blind condition.
Yeah.
The what condition?
Blinded.
clarifying, who passed? I passed, but whom else?
Misty, I did.
Misty, you and I are the only ones on the entire ship that can see right now.
Yes. Oh, God. Hold on, let me see if I can get rid of that condition. Hold on. Yes, come here. Both of you. Right
So,
now.
Niblet and to Davina.
Davina, yes. It's gonna be healing, and at the same time I can get rid of one condition. So let's do Davina first. Yes, you can see now. Let me roll that. So you get 11 healing, and you are no longer blinded. Niblet,
Thank you
I'm
much.
gonna place my hands over your eyes. Okay, for 12 healing, and you can also see. That was 2 key points.
Guys, I don't like this place.
Yes, I have a spell that would help us, but it would only last about 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Well, if that's how this is gonna go with all that, I mean, I don't have a chance to survive in this island, guys.
No, we're gonna be fine. As I grab my belt, and I'm gonna, or should we just do a short rest? I don't know. I think
You
we'll
would be in a dangerous area
Yeah.
to do a short rest, and if you went up and came back, you might come into another issue.
You are correct.
We should also check on the plant.
Oh,
Plant does seem to have survived.
Oh, good, because that would, be really terrible. I'm assuming the bird made it.
Yeah, bird's immune to radiant.
Oh, how convenient for the bird.
Right? I look suspiciously towards the bird. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my belt then and get some focus points back. Roll a d12. Come on, 2? Really? It's better than nothing. Oh, I got the focus points back that I used to get rid of y'all blinded, so that's pretty good. So should we move? Sebastian should be inside. I instructed him to go inside.
Yes, they definitely should be indoors with their single-digit HPs.
Yes. I'll heal them later. If I make it back.
I was going to say later.
Do we see anything that looks like a pathway or a place where we might be led?
As you look,
Back momentarily. I did not do the dog before we got on.
you can see the remains of several bloat fins and even a peacock.
Okay.
Remain can be spotted as you search. You can you find this pool. It looks like an entrance to this large cavern. But you can see a portion of it is within this large pool, filled with what appears to be boiling water, about 50 feet across. And the water there seems to fill the space, magically not flowing. Realize you'd have to push through in order to go into the water and then out to where you can see some amount of air.
Oh, we just have to go straight through there. That looks really easy. Oh, wait, that's right. You guys are still breathing. Right. Well, but I thought you monks, you can hold your breath for quite a long time, right?
I think we can walk on water, but it's boiling, so it's probably gonna do damage. I'm not sure.
And you're below the water, and it's magically held in place, so you have to swim from the bottom through.
I think I can hold my breath for a decent amount of time. But swimming, yeah, we can double dash. Probably take one of y'all with us, maybe, if we're taking that route.
Well, I can also just self-haste myself and get double the speed.
Okay. What about you, Niblet?
What?
Will you and your clone go down? How does that work again?
What is what?
The clone?
I apologize. What am I thinking of? Over the table. Don't in initiative. Didn't you have 2 of you one time?
Oh no!
2 turns.
Niblet gets 2 turns in the beginning of every combat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a clone or something. Oh,
The first round they get to attack twice,
Gotcha.
or 2 action turns. Yeah.
Ignore that.
She's just twice as fast as the rest of us, you see.
Oh.
Yeah, but do you think you'll be able to make it through?
Hell no.
Well, this is a pickle.
But, I don't know. Maybe I try to find another way around. Maybe I could climb something.
I would say from above, it looks like there is no other entrance.
I could try to bring you with me.
like, free to think through things, but
Mhm.
there's not a natural way to get through. So anything else might be whether you try to tunnel or do some type of high level shenanigan. But this is the clear path.
All right.
Didn't y'all say teleporting was weird in this?
Hmm.
It comes with some risks in general, and I believe there's a maximum limitation of 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay. Yeah, no.
Can I get a sense for how far across it is? Or is it the way obscured?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, great. I'm okay at that. 17 plus 4 is a 21.
Okay. I'm sorry, I think I got confused. You come in and you can see the pool. But you need to go down and through the pool. And that's
So there's no-
about 40 feet.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's 40 feet in length, but it's like a twisty-turny pool, or is it just like a straight?
It's a straight pool. This looks like
Okay.
40 feet, and you can get to the tunnels below.
All right. Well, we got to do it.
We just need to move, as quick as we can.
Well, I'm the quickest.
All
Well,
right.
not in water, I'm not.
All right.
So plan is going to go full dive.
That's the current idea.
All right, we're going. So with that, using your dashes and everything, it seems like you all would be able to get through and around.
Okay.
So
Nice.
traveling through the boiling water will be 22 fire damage.
Well, that doesn't seem too bad at all.
And this water seems to be infused with the same magic as the geyser. So we got to see what happens as it encompasses your bodies.
Does it happen to have 77 points of healing energy in our direction?
You jump in.
Mhm.
I did warn about this last time, and we reiterated this warning. Niblet passes away and dies. As you come out with the dead corpse.
Niblet.
I told you I wasn't going to survive it.
I immediately place my hand on Niblet.
Just to be careful, actually, I want to double check. Your HP is 79. I'm seeing the correct number.
Yep.
Yes, then Niblet is.
The only thing else, as I said, I can dash twice, if that matters.
It does not, because it's just being submerged.
All right.
Once you're submerged, it occurs.
All right. Misty would immediately expend 5 focus points, placing her hand on top of Niblet's chest, and doing some compressions, and revives Niblet with only 22 health.
Is this a resurrection ability?
Yes.
Nice. Do you accept that, Jackie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
up to you.
resurrection.
Yeah. I can only do that once.
I assume Niblet, un-jerkifies from in
Yeah.
front of us.
Yeah. How does Niblet come back?
I can't see.
So, Dr. Misty, is this looks just so physical, like you just doing chest compression?
Yes, and I'm pouring focus, my life essence into her as I'm doing.
What does that look like? How do you feel like that? What's the visual of this essence coming from you into Niblet? This real focused.
I would say it looks like green energy flowing from all of my body as I'm doing compressions, giving her some of my life energy. Nibbler, get up. As I do one more final compression, and she wakes up.
Oh.
All right, I'm holding you up. You're okay. I got you. I got you.
See, you made it through.
Yeah, one problem, guys. We gotta go back at some point.
Well, but maybe we'll find something that will help us get through more easily, or maybe we could, try harder the next time. Any options available to us.
All right.
I take it I missed quite a lot in those 5 minutes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as you may have figured out, there is 19 different spell effects that may be caused by going through the waters or some of these effects of the area. One of them was Power Wood Kill, which y'all just experienced.
Good times.
Oh.
And
wow.
Davina's 101, so you barely got out. Your life. But Nibbler didn't make it, and Dr. Misty revived her.
Got it. Thank you.
How many of the effects are positive? He wondered.
Maybe one, hopefully.
Well, I think we have at least 18 more chances to find out.
Oh, jeez.
Nibbler, I mean, Misty would tell everyone use their recover vitality, the 10d10. Try and get as much health back as possible.
It's a good reminder.
Just let me
Now that-
remind-
Now they're on the other side of it, does it seem like things land on this side a lot, or is this like a not very well trod path?
There seem to be some tunnels.
Oh, nice. That takes
So I
me-
think fully understanding this, as you get down through the interior, the tunnels here look large enough for a huge creature to navigate without difficulty. But even as you can look around, this place is hot and steam, humid. It's like a maze before you. You can see the tunnel you see goes into 5, and you can just look around where that then expand. It's almost like a maze. I will say I do need coming into this extreme heat, a con save.
Right.
You have disadvantage if you have medium or heavy armor.
Or if you happen to be made mostly of metal, or the.
Yay, 20. Well,
16,
yeah.
15. 22.
All right. Split. 14. You all succeed this one. So you now have these tunnels before you.
How big is a huge creature in comparison to the ship?
What?
I mean, the ship is much bigger than a huge creature.
Okay, just checking.
But not so big that a huge creature could stay on the ship, right? There's definitely not room for a huge creature on this ship.
Maybe, I mean, you know.
Maybe, yeah.
Curses! Well, who feels confident in picking a direction to go? I mean, I'm the captain, but really, we sort these things by group.
Yeah, you do feel this would be impossible, but the true primrose you brought with you does seem to be giving you some guidance. But given the unpredictability of the tunnels, the vague direction it gives isn't a perfect guide. So, How would you like to proceed? He's going to just flat out try to navigate, use your senses, or is there some other trick you want to try to use?
I don't have a lot of tricks up my sleeve.
Well, I could always give someone a little spell-related assistance.
Sure, I'll use my senses.
Okay. All right.
All right.
If we're all going through, this is a group survival check.
All right. Oh boy.
Does anyone feel not particularly good at survival? Or
Everyone.
is it just me?
We all suck at it.
Yes, if only Nayland would wake up.
I get.
Well, you know, I actually saw this coming as PW casts foresight on himself.
16.
Okay.
I will roll with advantage at least.
Yep, this is for everybody. This is a group check.
All right, I'm back. What are we doing?
Survival check to get through the tunnels.
All right. Let's do it.
It's going so well I used foresight.
Let me refresh this being weird. Got 18.
All right. Do you have advantage on that roll?
No, that was disadvantage.
Oh, you rolled disadvantage?
No, I was asking. No, that was a flat roll. I didn't have advantage. You rolled twice?
It looked like you did, but you did not.
Okay.
Now that I checked the log, you did not roll twice. And then we just need Davina's survival check.
Oh, I got a 21. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it go by.
I did not, but thank you. So, in that case, what do you feel like? I'll give you all a chance to describe this because this is a group success. How do you successfully navigate these tunnels?
I smell.
So
Like-
Davina's smelling it, and I go, okay. What does it look like? Someone took things and ate them.
It's like corpses down there. It smells like cinnamon down there. I like cinnamon.
Then we also wave the plant in one of the directions and see if it has any extra input.
I have pretty sharp eyes. I can see a good distance.
Okay.
Yes, I think the plant is pulling us this way.
Probably singing a different type of song right now, I would guess.
All right. Yeah, trying to find it. So going through the tunnels then make roughly an hour finding your way, but doing so very carefully.
Okay.
In which case, I'll do another con save, please.
Damn con saves.
Ooh, yay. Much less sucky.
A 1 out of 12.
Nice. In that case, again, you all pass peers. So, with that, you find yourselves feel like you're probably in the Primrose. There's some sniffs and growls that you know to stay still during, so it helps you stay away. And then finally, you find the tunnels open up into a large cavern with stalactite covered ceiling stretching about 60 feet up. One wall of the cavern contains a multicolored waterfall of the rainbow liquid spilling down to the rocky ground to create a small lake dominating about one half of the chamber. Near the shore of this rainbow lake lies a magnificent prismatic hydra, muscular with shimmering prismatic scales running along its glistening body to its 5 heads. As you enter, you notice the petals of the true primrose curl shut. The cause is clear. Blight crystals grow over the lower extremities of the prismatic hydra. It rears its heads and hisses at you as it becomes aware of your presence, raising its body into an aggressive crouch. Beneath its bulk, you see a clutch of large, multicolored eggs, also covered in blight crystals. What would you like to do?
Yeah, but do you think we should try and negotiate first and see if we can, maybe help it with its blight problems?
I have put up the map so you can add your folks there.
Oh.
You can proceed to do what you'd like.
Yeah, I think we can help them.
Okay. You have a plan? I help them. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I guess I can go up and say hello.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure about anything on this planet, but you know what? We're gonna need allies.
Well, shall we see if we can approach it in a friendly manner?
Yes.
Yeah, I have never dealt with Hydras before, so I'm highly on edge. Maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe me being on edge will set it off. I'll stay back a little bit.
She is protecting a clutch of eggs, so
Yeah.
that probably will make her even more sensitive.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, is it just the one thing here?
Her and eggs.
Oh, jeez. Guys, I no longer think my plan's gonna work. But,
What?
maybe we
You don't
should-
think we can negotiate over the Latin and the organ orchestral music?
No, I don't. I think it's time we attack, guys. What do you think?
I mean, we haven't even given her a chance to respond, really. It just seems like.
What about our reputation?
If we're gonna
Alright.
fight,
Fine.
Misty would suggest Niblet take a little meditation. Do the calming presence, over the table. What's that? 30 temp HP. I think I might do it too. If we're fighting this creature, right? Are we fighting it?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Okay. Recall the warnings that was said. You are choosing this direction. You got it.
Wait, what was the warning?
I said that this doesn't necessarily have to be a combat encounter.
Oh
And
shit.
you're able to think through things, but you would rather it be a combat encounter, which is fine. I'm good.
I'm surprised, Niblet. You're usually the voice of
I know.
reason, but you're right this
Yeah,
time. We'll
right.
lead strong. That's
You know what? I'm just gonna
No.
go. Nope. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine.
Okay, so if you're deciding to be clearly aggressive, so we're showing clear signs of aggression. So go ahead and roll initiative.
I say above table. Are we deciding that, or do we actually want to
Right.
attack
Yeah. I don't
the-
know what our plan is. It's kind of.
Cool. Well, timeout. What would you all like? What is the plan?
Well, I thought Nibble was gonna talk to it. Then they want to attack. I don't. I'm following Niblet.
Niblet,
don't-
did you forget that diplomacy was an option there for a moment, or?
Yep.
Well, I will say that there's never a bad time to dust it off.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we can hold off on initiative for the moment,
Yes.
as Niblet is going to either lead all. Like, first of all, it's not all on Niblet. You all can do other things. You can help her, so you might want to. But with that, we'll get back into this, and you can tell me what you do.
My plan was to accompany Niblet's attempt at a plea with soothing music to help her through this troubling time.
All right. Anybody else?
I gave you the calming presence advice. That's all I can do. I'm not good with animals.
What does calming presence do?
It gives you 30 temp HP,
Oh.
and with that, when you have that temp HP, you have advantage on saving throws.
Oh.
So I think right now I want to make sure that everyone is positioned where they'd like to be. Niblet has gone about 33% of the way.
I'll be flying right here. I'm not in an aggressive manner.
Okay, so we're clearly not being aggressive. Cool.
Okay.
Yep, it's just
All
think
right.
that.
All right. So
The music I'm playing is much more calm than the current dungeon music, just as a side note.
Yeah, maybe Niblet heard that music in their head, and they were like, "Yeah, let's do it."
I think that prismatic hydra's speaking Latin. Oh no!
there you go.
Ah,
This is what maybe Performing Wonder is playing.
Yes, just a light aria, Dulcimer. Just let it flow from the heart.
All right. Here we go.
you got this.
My, what a beautiful sight of a mother caring for children. I am truly moved by this display of wondrous affection, and I see something truly worth protection in this grand of islands on our world. How do you do, dear friend?
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay. Here we go. Animal handling is a 15.
I'd offer a bardic? Question mark.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
the bardic?
We have to start. I gotta start
The
using my
bardic's
help
a
action.
D12. And for is this a this would be a check or a save? This would be a check.
It's a check.
You get to roll at advantage and take whichever d12 you like better.
Okay, I'll roll one.
Nice.
That was a nice one. And I'll roll another one just in case. Okay. So that's a 26.
Okay. Well, the heads growl, but they do go into slightly less vicious, look at you suspiciously, but determining you might be friendly at the moment. You feel like you'd be able to approach and get into the
Yeah.
pool.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Just Niblet or all of us?
I think all of you could if you so desired.
Let's bring the flower too. It has those purifying properties, you know. The animals love it.
This water does look kind of special. Maybe, hopefully, it has healing properties
Water here.
for y'all.
Ah,
Well, I'm actually
Oh.
concerned about what effects it might have should we enter it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna hover above it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna stay out of it myself too.
it's been so long since I felt such a proper means of water. Oh, certainly better than what damaged my ship on the outside. Oh. My name is Niblet. Here beside me is our medical doctor, a Dr. Misty.
Yes. Hello. I worked on animals before.
Yeah, she's quite good at her work. And also there are two others of us here. There's our chef, Davina, and our beloved captain, PW, who plays the beautiful music you hear within the cavern.
yes, it pales in comparison, of course, to your majesty.
So it is currently calm, so
Okay.
and
Um,
what you want to do?
maybe we get a little closer?
Yes, can you see if there's a source of the blight and if there's
Yes.
maybe
yes.
something that's currently working against it?
So we'll take another step forward. We've been in this area for a while, and we've noticed several living beings of all sorts have been harmed by a presence, what we call a blight. We've been trying to help those who are harmed by this awful thing. You wouldn't happen to be in need of such a service, would you?
The creature stares. It doesn't appear to understand a word you are saying.
Okay. Where's Fire when you need her? Okay, that's okay. You know what? We're gonna do this a little differently. Maybe a game of charade. Yes. I am going to attempt to PW, I think I could use your help for this. Maybe we could
Yes.
perform a charade of showing the blight and the horrors it brings, and just showing that we're here as friendlies to help.
Maybe
I
we can
can,
focus on the getting rid of the blight. I'm not sure if this Hydra seems very nice, but I'm not sure if they can comprehend the more complicated options here.
Yeah.
I could demonstrate necrotic damage with some of my life force. Maybe.
Okay. That could work. Yes. We've got a full production now.
Okay. Maybe I'll act like I'm using my life force to give necrotic damage to you. You fall down. I
but
heal
don't-
you.
don't make it look
Did
like
we show that you
hurt,
can
you
fix
know.
it?
Yes, yes, yes.
I
Okay.
think they like me. I don't want them to think you're attacking me.
Also, you're the one who's supposed to fix it. Won't it look strange if you're the one who hurts and
Yeah,
helps?
I know, right? I'm thinking more on what I said. Can we do? Does anybody have another?
So I'll say you can feel free to per se you want. I will say you've successfully got it to allow you to get close
Mhm.
and to allow you to potentially try something.
Oh, okay.
That's what you already did that check.
Okay.
So you can. It depends on what you want to do from here. Like if you wanted to examine, if we do a medicine check, Misty, or whatever you'd like to do.
That's a good idea. So why don't we head up to it and maybe
Yeah, let's see
Gather more information. Yeah.
how close we can get. No reaction? Okay.
I offer to kind of put out my hand and as a calming hand, just being friendly while you do your checkup.
All right. Can I look at the eggs?
Oh dear.
Yep, give me a medicine check.
All right. You know what? I don't like. Yes, use a lucky pointer with advantage. Feeling not lucky today. Wow, 18.
18. Okay. Carefully examining the eggs, you can see that they're each the size of a large melon,
Hmm.
and they've been overgrown with a crust of blight. But carefully just seeing how they interact, and the creature nervously lets you look at them, it does seem that with a primrose ritual, it could be saved.
Okay. So I am holding the primrose.
You would need the jeweled primrose petals. I think some of you should.
The regular kinds, we have some.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So realize you need one per egg, and in the same thing, you can see the crystals on the extremities of the Hydra here could be healed the same way.
You know, we might be able to show them what we can do with one egg and then show them the primrose so that they can take us to a source of more.
Yes, can we get a sense for how many primrose it will take to do eggs and how many primrose it would take to do the Hydra itself?
It would be 5 total.
5 for everybody?
Yep, 1 per each egg. It's 4 eggs and 1 for the Hydra.
I think we only have 4, don't we?
Yeah.
How much is it for just Mom on
Just
her
one.
own? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking.
I would.
yes.
She would probably want her eggs to be healed
Yes.
first.
I agree.
Well, yes, but I was going to suggest if we show her what they look like and we heal her, she can go look for some while we continue to heal the rest.
Hmm,
Okay, so we could do the ceremony on one of the eggs to show her,
right.
and then do the ceremony on her, and then on the third one, show what we need. Like just pointing it out, making it, obvious. Like we can even lay 2 out and then show we don't have a third and we needed a third.
Okay.
Well, I think she'll probably get that sense from the first one, but yes, we can show her, and then she may know of where there are some nearby. I mean, they tend to grow in all of these areas, and if there's one area that seems to be most magically, intensely active, it would be here.
And just to confirm, because I haven't had much experience with the primrose besides the true one, so we're using the primrose blossom.
So the jeweled primrose is an individual flower that has a certain number of petals. Generally, you use it to cure levels of blight corruption.
Okay. I understand now. Thank you. Still learning
Yes,
about the world, of course.
It's difficult. They're not well cultivated. You pretty much just have to encounter them wildly.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Captain, for the insight and knowledge.
You're quite welcome. Yeah, but do you want to show her how we heal the first one?
Yeah, I'll try to show it while Misty does the actual, stuff. So I will take one of the jeweled primrose
Mhm.
and show it, and then hand it to Misty.
I was hoping I was gonna watch you.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Is it? Yeah, because I've never
Well,
seen.
I
it
can
before.
guide you through the ceremony. It's not very difficult, although usually it's more drinking it and going on a bit of a vision quest, which the egg, I'm not sure. Maybe we pour it over the egg and on the inside it develops, or...
Hopefully, it absorbs it. Maybe. Yeah, we.
I mean, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm ready. I have the jeweled primrose. And
Yes, it's typically prepared as a tea.
okay. Let's see. I guess you said prepared as a tea? Let's see. I guess I will use a little bit of this water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit lost here. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We'll take the water. We can just pour it over the egg, especially on the blighted areas. I imagine that will be where we'll have our best effect.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna rub it, of course, with the Hydra's permission, and show the work. As I rub the blighted spots, very gently, of course. I don't want to bruise the egg. And I step back.
Right, so you're going to give me a medicine check as
Okay.
you prepare this.
Oh, another
I-
18.
As I say, I'd offer a bardic to a physician in need.
I would take it. Let's see if the 18.
D12, it's a check, so like before you get to roll to advantage, take which one you like.
Okay, nice. Let's roll. Let's roll one more. So a 22 and then a D12. Oh, nice. 31.
Very nice. In that case, we'll say for all this, you're able to prepare enough to now spread this among the 4 eggs as the blight slowly cracks and purifies using the ritual that you learned from before and what Niblet kind of just taught you.
Mhm.
But now, of course, you will need to find one more primrose. For your true primrose is still reacting to the presence of the blight. And I'd say, how would you like to do that? And Curse of Davina wants to do anything and help out with this. Give them a chance.
No, she's just kind of guarding right now because none of this is in her wheelhouse.
Right. How is the Hydra looking after?
I mean, they're definitely seeing that you're doing good stuff, so they're
Mhm.
they're not ready to eat you.
I take
Oh.
I'll just take the bag that we were taking these things out of, and then I hold it up so that the Hydra can see it and open it up, and there's obviously no more to kind of indicate we need more.
Okay. It vaguely points towards the tunnels, but is, unable to give. Like the heads kind of look towards the tunnels, I suppose. But that is about it.
Okay. Well, start.
Well,
That's still good.
we can try and leave a trail for ourselves so we can find our way back, at least.
All right.
Okay.
So if you're trying to now search for the primrose petals, we'll do another group survival check with everybody.
Oh boy.
At least I'm doing it at advantage, I guess. I saw this coming. I didn't see our success necessarily.
Oh, Eight.
Ooh, yikes.
8 for Dr. Misty.
19.
6.
15 for Davina. 6 for Niblet.
23.
23.
That's good. I had advantage because the first one was a 2.
All right. In that case, searching the caves. A few things. You'll be able to find 6 petals
Oh, okay.
or 6 jeweled primrose. And I will need a con save for everybody.
God, it's so hot in here.
Yeah. 12.
12. 16. 23.
All right. Everyone except Niblet passes. Niblet, you will gain 1 level of exhaustion from the extreme heat.
Niblet, if it would help, you can ride on the dulcimer.
All right.
In addition, a geyser nearby explodes,
Oh no!
and I will need a wisdom saving throw from the party.
Oh, good. Something I'm good at.
I saw this coming, but not what happens next. Ooh. An 8 and a 17 plus how many? 2. 19.
This is against Charmed, if that matters.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Hold on. Oh, well, I would get the advantage I already have, so it doesn't matter.
second one.
Oh, it's against Charmed. Okay.
Much better. 19.
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock.
I can still hear the bird from here.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
All right. Let's see here. Who got did anyone get 20 or above?
I did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I got it.
I could sacrifice a bardic for someone other than myself.
I would say with this, so was it just so it was just PW that failed?
19 on mine, yep.
19 for Davina, too.
Okay, Davina and PW, you are charmed and hypnotized by the pattern of the droplets in the air.
This reminds me of a song I know.
Yeah, I can't cure that. Sorry, Captain.
Cure what?
Oh god. Come on, Captain. I grab him by the arm as we're walking.
They have a speed of 0. You've dragged them.
Oh.
You know, this feels undignified, but I'm so unbothered.
Say as you drag them, this kind of this open mouth kind of makes you a little more susceptible to the heat. So Davina and PW, give me another con save, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, glorious. You know, I saw this coming, too. Oh, got even a 9. And a natural 20.
Nice.
27 here.
Okay. You avoid the exhaustion as you're able to get back to the Hydra. And you're going to describe how you do the final ritual that purifies the Hydra.
Okay.
Does my condition persist, by the way? Or
No, it just lasts the minute. You,
Oh, I was going to say, and describe how I'm in the back on the floor, being like,
you for the minute to get released from this.
oh, it's damage to my cloak. It's abrasion. Oh, it's dragging me through a tunnel.
You're fine, Captain. I should just throw you on the dulcimer.
Yes, I would have suggested as such. No need to drag me in the first place. On with this ritual.
All right. I'll get on with the ritual. I'll take out one petal. As I walk up to the Hydra, I'll fly up and go to the main head, which I assume has a little bit of blight on it, as I slowly pet the Hydra with his permission. As I come back down, grab some water, and I rub the water with the petal onto the blighted stuff, to the blighted condition.
All right. As the final bits of the blight begin to chip away, the true primrose that you brought with you now fully blossoms, no longer detecting blight. And who would like to attune it with the arcane font?
Does that require a particular skill?
Nope. Just the one who wants to bring it forward.
All right.
I did it last time, so here I'll pass it to Niblet. Here you go.
All right. Okay. I come up and start to attune it.
All right. With that, unearthly music seems to flow around you, Niblet, harmonizing in time with a hum that is produced by the true primrose as it begins to harmonize with the world and the song. It glows vibrantly. You can hear its humming now push into the tunnels, echoing down. And it glows even brighter than it did before, having been imprinted with a fragment of the first song.
Wow, I think it worked.
Yes, very certainly did.
Amazing.
So I pat the Hydra and say thank you. And okay, so where do we need to take the other one to?
Well, so the flower is now attuned, so I think it's supposed to essentially be telling us now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can hear that it seems to attune to and point direction, which you imagine would be the third font you know of. So you seem like you're free to leave the location.
I wave.
All right.
goodbye.
Okay.
Definitely
wait
collect
for
some
it.
samples of this water, though.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I'm going to use calming presence. As I nod my head, do a quick little meditation to get some temp HP.
All right.
Since we'll probably have to go back through that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the water here will lose its efficacy after about a minute.
Well, drat.
But any strategy, or are we just going through the fire water and letting the thing happen?
Too bad we can't ask the Hydra or something if it knows. Well, looking at the.
We
Go
don't
ahead.
have that power.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, I guess, if I really wanted to, I could. And PW starts to describe how he could technically sing into being some form of, like, stone box that Niblet could hop into, and then we could close and then carry you through the water so you're not exposed to the water the whole time through. But, you know, it's just a very garish song to sing, and that's why I didn't suggest it the first time. That's the...
I think it was just luck of the draw last time.
It was power word kill. So.
Could happen to anybody, though.
Yes, it's strange to have kill in the water these days, as it were.
I think we guess. What do you think? Do we risk it? Do we? I mean,
If we're going back through, I would suggest everyone uses the temp HP so you have advantage on saving throws, if there is one. Because I don't think there was one last time for you, Niblet. It's just.
no.
Well, I do have this spell, and it only lasts 10 minutes, but I don't think it takes that long to get through, so it technically could still be useful, but it would give you advantage against effects, magical, etc. And if you have the ability to roll to take half damage, you would instead take none. I picked it up from a paladin, you see. It's a circle of power.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes, so it would give you advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. And then if you succeeded,
Well, I
you
mean,
would
I
take no
do have
damage.
the. I know I have the advantage right now from the other thing. For the saving throws.
How are you looking? Here, let me look you up and down a little bit. Let's see how much health you have. Oh, I can't see. How are you looking health-wise?
I'm okay. I'm doing pretty much okay.
Okay. Well, I have dealt with power kill before, so I would know that you would need a certain amount of health to survive it. So I just want to make sure that you were above that. All right. Well, I'm ready to go through when y'all are.
Okay.
I'm going to make myself resistant to everything except force with 3 focus points for the next minute.
That is smart.
I will also start the circle of power. So if you are within distance, you will get advantage and take no damage if you succeed.
Okay.
All right. With that,
Let's roll in.
you,
Clock's
ju-
ticking.
you jump through. For the burning, it will be 17 fire.
Okay.
Ooh.
And as you come out the other side, it's like you feel connected to each other in a way you didn't before. And everyone tell me what thought they accidentally broadcast to the others now that you are under Rory's telepathic bond.
My cloak is absolutely ruined. I'll drag his pants through the... Let's see how he feels about it.
It was pretty heavy. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that.
Do we know Niblet?
Oh, we're still charmed, right?
No, that's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
So now it's just what thought you had as a bond, telepathic bond formed, and what you accidentally sent to the group chat, basically.
I'm tiptoeing through in the water, going shit, 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 shit.
Then what about Niblet?
I wish someone would love me.
Right.
I have to bring it up in our session now, Niblet, in our therapy session.
You say that mentally when you hear that, like, I'm going to have to bring that up on the session. Oh, Niblet, of course we care for you. We love you, Eve.
What? What?
You can't. We heard that. You didn't. Yes.
I didn't say anything.
I was pretty sure.
Now you can all think to each other. You do have the bond up.
Oh God.
Yes, this is what my thoughts sound like. Oh, God.
Is this permanent? Misty thinks aloud.
Oh, God, I hope not. BW thinks and says out loud.
All right. Now, having gateway to each other's thoughts for the next hour, you
Okay.
get on to the ship. We'll go ahead and take our break.
All right.
Okay.
All right, returning to everything.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, you can see your compatriots still nursing their wounds, but a little bit happier as you make your way back to the ship.
Oh, wow.
Primrose in hand, your thoughts and minds connected, and this hour. What would you? I think you all want to do before you set sail to your next destination, which the only place that seems to be pointing now is what looks like the Frost Reeves.
PW would want to try to collect any prismatic hydra scales that might be out and about in the world.
Let's see. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Thankfully, I saw this coming. I knew where to look. With a 5, not very well. And a 7.
What's the total? What total did you roll?
21 total.
Okay. Find 7 prismatic scales.
Ooh, these are glorious. I know Nibbler will love one of these.
Curious if the Sebastians have. Well, I guess they haven't fixed the ship because they've been indoors all day.
They're probably concentrating on fixing themselves, what with their recent catastrophic injuries.
Yeah, should we
And-
focus on fixing the ship before we leave?
That seems prudent, but also the longer we stay, the more likely it becomes dramatically unfixed. So it's kind of, weigh the options.
All right, I'll go ahead and get us ready to get out of here. At least for the moment.
A good plan.
Yeah.
I hear you thinking you want cookies. I'm gonna go make cookies.
I'm not plotting a course yet. I'm just getting us away from the danger zone.
Fair enough. You're able to get up, and you're all free to kind of narrate what you feel like this resting on long rest looks like, and the ship can be fixed during this without any additional rolls.
Okay.
You are able to figure out, but you can narrate what it looks like either to get the Sebastians going or what you cook, what you therapize.
Spends a lot of time thinking about installing a hot tub.
Peter was trying to remember. Does Niblet have ear piercings?
Yes.
Okay. Peter is going to work on turning one of the prismatic scales into an ear piercing. Do I get a sense, too, that the material has any inherent properties of any kind, or is it just cool looking?
The scales.
Correct.
They probably could take an enchantment easier than other things, but ultimately they are pretty right now.
Okay. I'll think on an enchantment.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah. Looking over the Sebastians. Need something, Niblet?
I just wanted to thank you for, helping me get back up.
Of course. You don't even have to mention it. It quite shocked me. When we came back over and you were just laying there. Just had to jump into action.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to do what it did.
I'm glad you came back without any weird things going on. I didn't know how it would react. If another version of you would. I didn't know how that goes. I never experienced it, so I tried to act immediately.
Oh, yeah. What would have probably happened is I would be dead, and then there'd be another person claiming to be me here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that. Yeah, I like you, Niblet.
Yeah, but you should also be prepared because I've seen a lot of people come and go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I should do that as well.
Like, we're on the 3rd day now.
Oh, we are? I didn't know that. What about you?
Me?
Yeah, are you the 2nd Niblet, 3rd Niblet?
Well, from what I've been told, I'm the only Niblet, but apparently I'm linked to a person who's been here since, well, I guess since this group got formed.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I
Yeah,
don't think any of the others are goblins.
fair enough. Wonder what species my others would be.
They'd be goblins.
Maybe we met in a alternate world. You never know. We're both goblins. Become best friends. I think we're good friends.
Oh yeah, but I just never met a lot of nice goblins before. So. Nonetheless, I just wanted to pass along that I was very happy to be alive, and I very much look forward to one day getting myself into another hot bath, just not one like the one we just came out of.
Yes, yes. I do enjoy hot baths myself. Maybe we'll find a hot spring, or it'll probably be like a blighted spring or something like that.
Most likely.
Well, I won't let you, or I won't keep you from your work. I know the Sebastians are a 24/7 job.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, they are. It's like the numbers just keep expanding. Oh my god! Like, were these people not original in their name? But it makes everything easier for me, you know, when I'm doing inventory and I'm doing checkups for every Sebastian here and there. It does make it easier though. I'll get back to them. So they're working on the ship right now, just to confirm, the Sebastians.
Oh yeah, they can be.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, we flying alongside them, giving them a little bit of reassurance and healing, as I know they're pretty low.
Yeah, I just figured before we take off for the night,
Mm-hmm.
we probably just take a moment, assess everything, make sure we're all good, and be prepared for anything, because as we saw last time, we got attacked by bats on the way in.
It is true, yes.
Where is the captain? I'm gonna think. Captain, where are you?
Yes, and then I carve here and it's working on this. Oh, actually, it's finished now, potentially. I shall bring it over. So I find where you guys are currently and present Niblet with a tiny box.
Oh. What's in the box?
Well, I guess there's many ways to determine that. The fastest is probably to open it.
An earring? What?
Indeed. Made out of that
I open it.
prismatic scale from the Hydra. Commemorate your successful negotiation.
Oh. Oh, this is nice.
And I believe in looking through the Enchantable Things book from Toolcraft, I can give this a bonus to Charisma checks. Just depending upon how much you want to pay for it. I can give it a +3 to Charisma. I think it works once in a given hour.
Oh.
Yes, you were rather persuasive in that interaction. It seemed like a fitting way to commemorate.
That's very nice.
Indeed. Well, hopefully we'll have more pleasant interactions in the future. Exception of that dragon, more than likely, but...
So, how are you and the bird getting along these days, Captain?
Well, it stays in its part of the ship, and I stay in the rest of it, but it's been not too bad. It hasn't had any suitors by, so that definitely is helping, but be interested to see how it changes now that we have this newly empowered flower back.
Well, that's right. Yeah, the flower keeps getting. I think there's only one other place we have to take it.
Yes, it's tugging us in that direction currently.
Well, we will head that direction as soon as you give the order there, PW, but it's kind of up to fate as well. After all, there could be a storm coming. I'm trying to check the weather maps to check out to see if there are any bad storms or things that are going to hamper us from getting there timely.
Yes, forecast cloudy with a chance of bats, perhaps?
Well, we could take a look at it right now, actually. I mean, I've got the reports here and the readings. Would this... I know this isn't like a traditional check, but would this be like a investigation to try to get an idea of storm patterns?
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay, straight up intelligence. Oh, almost 13.
It's hard to fully understand what might be waiting for you.
Okay. Well, mostly inconclusive, it looks like, which makes sense. This is a strange world with strange rules. Maybe when the blight clears up, we'll have better weather materials.
Well, this area is particularly unpredictable, what with all the geysers and random magical effects combining and interweaving all the time.
Yeah, those geysers were awful.
Yeah, they were. Hopefully we don't run into any more like that. But knowing our luck, probably run into something.
I mean, they are magical wonders. They're just, somewhat inconvenient and dangerous also.
But like you said before, is there a good sometimes? Is there something good that's going to happen from them?
I mean, probably not, but, adventure is another thing.
Right.
Adventures are characterized by their hardships, not just by their successes.
That's true. That's true.
I would rather Nibbler get hit with a power word heal, not a power word kill.
Yes, I guess if anybody has the opportunity to choose, they would not choose that.
Hey guys, you know what would be fun?
Mm-hmm.
We all pay really close attention and see if we can figure out what Davina's thinking right now.
All right, let's do it.
Hasn't an hour passed already?
I hope not.
We hear Davina think to herself, yeah.
Like, not so much.
Okay, well, I'm in the middle of making sandwiches. My intent is to make a big stack of sandwiches, big stack of cookies, put a cloche over them, and you guys are on your own for 4 hours. I try to be practical after I get my ass handed to me. Well, at least 1 week worth.
Sounds like bakery stuff. What's going on?
Yes, I
downstairs?
believe she's been bakering for quite some time.
Yes. Bakering quite a bit.
Oatmeal raisin, by the way.
What's on those sandwiches? I think.
The sandwiches are speck and cheese.
Speck. I've never had that. Sounds.
It's kind of like spicy ham.
Ah.
Is it like raw fish?
Stone ground mustard. We may be on a boat, but I don't see any fish anywhere nearby.
I do not believe it is anything quite like raw fish, Nibbler. I think it is quite different.
Ooh, I should have grabbed that fish that I beat up, but it was pretty big.
I can eat quite a bit. If you want to go take a real quick fishing detour, we could probably dip our lines in all the way from up here.
Oh, at least he gets bit of anglerfish PTSD.
Yeah, there's a brief moment where PW is staring off in the distance, and they're just anglerfish explosions.
I imagine we're both doing it at the same time. Like, yeah, snap out of it. No, Niblet. No.
I mean, fishing is surprisingly dangerous in these parts. We've experienced firsthand.
All right.
I mean, I think you definitely could try it, but maybe we do it from slightly further away than we have in the past, just to give you a little bit more,
Yeah, I think we're
buffer.
Pretty far, we're pretty far right now. We're in the sky. We're high up.
Yeah, that seems sensible. And then, if we get something small, it's easy. And if it's large, we could use the whole ship to pull it out. Who knows?
Or we could just cut it. Like, cut the line.
But then we'd lose all that good rope.
I mean, yeah, that's true. All right.
Well, let's see what we find first and foremost. Let's not split spoils we don't have.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some. I don't know what we can use for bait, and we're not using the birds, so maybe
A sandwich? Well, not a spec sandwich. I think you can donate mine because technically I don't eat.
All right. Well, then we will use the PW sandwich to wrap a line on and see if we can find a raw fish that wants a bag covered sandwich.
I think you just called them a fish or a live fish. Raw implies other things.
Oh yeah. That's true.
So far below with this endless fishing line. With that, I guess go ahead and give me a wisdom check, Niblet.
All right. Oh yuck! Wisdom. I forgot who I'm playing. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's a check.
Oh no, 4.
All right. As you,
Can I offer a bardic to follow the rhyme? Niblet, think back to your ancestors' past and definitely make a much better cast. Offer you a D12.
Oh boy. Let's see here. D12. Ooh, that's a pretty good D12. That one would take it up to a 15. Can I roll one more? Or no?
yeah, you roll with advantage to see if you can get a higher.
Well, there's only one thing I can roll higher, and I'm not going to get it. So, yeah, it would be a 15. Pretty good roll. Pretty good roll for a straight wisdom check.
Okay. With that, you seem to hit something on your line as it begins to pull and bend. And give me a strength save.
Oh, God. Oh, but I have advantage. Okay. That's good. The first one.
If only they would wake up.
It's not going to get any higher than that. So I get a 19.
A 19.
What's
So,
a net 20 turned into a 19?
yeah, for a moment it pulls you, but you're able to put your feet on the side of the ship, lean it, get your stance wide, and begin rolling as you pull up an enormous shark that is entirely caught, and you're able to have a fishy sharky feast.
Oh, yummy.
Nice.
How big is this shark exactly? So all of us need to help pull it in.
Yeah,
I'd
I'll-
rather not hear the
Europe.
details of this particular shark, but
Yes, you get to devour it.
there we go.
I'm a little
It is
fussed on this
consumed.
whole we
That's
come
all I
back
want to
to
know.
the ship and you guys make me work thing.
Well, it was only supposed to be
Look.
one sandwich. Sorry,
We took your work and made more work. Isn't that amazing?
It's set out. Everybody's got stuff that they can, and then I gotta cook a freaking shark.
I'm
So you're able to
sorry.
get 200 pounds of shark meat from it.
All right,
I'll
amazing.
be eating shark
See?
jerky for a while, lads.
and we're devoting the rest of it to you, Davina, so you can make all sorts of wonderful things with it.
Shark jerky that I want to cook on weekdays.
There you go. So there you go, Davina. See, we're helping.
So helpful.
Yes, where before there was no job, poof, we've created a job.
Oh, this looks good.
And if you get sick from too much shark meat, you can come talk to me.
Put some mustard on it.
The speck and shark sandwiches are getting very good reviews among the Sebastians.
They're loving it.
Very good. Yes. Yes. Sebastian, Sebastiana. They're all like, "Oh yes, thank you."
I love it.
I'm loving
So,
the
Sebastian,
Sebastians.
well, the Sebastians tell us about their backstories.
Yes.
It's all the same.
No, it's just you had 5 people that you just started calling Sebastian, and they're just like, it's very offensive. Sebastian himself is very upset, but they're just like, I don't know.
Is that Sebastian Prime or
It'd be pretty bad if he wasn't Sebastian Prime.
just a young woman by the name of Califa. Just like, why do they make me a boy's name? Like, just go with it. They can't. I don't know. Just, I think they're hazing us. Okay.
You know, blight damage has permanent mental effects, they say. It's weird, though. We heal and just see no sign of it later. Nothing at all. You know, I think it's because we're special.
So we have, 5 wizards with us, and then those of us in the actual main crew, right? Sounds about right.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, we got a pretty good little team here.
Plus, we came out with 5 additional jeweled primroses. So, you know, if we have any sort of blight exposures coming up, we're sort of prepared for it.
Mhm. So, Doc, is this your first time eating a shark?
Yes, this is my first time eating a shark. Tastes pretty good. I wasn't expecting these flavors. As always, our chef goes above and beyond.
Indeed.
Suck up.
I'm hoping some cookies come to the office.
As I
What
eat
about
some of
you?
these. No, this is not my first time. Though it is probably the cleanest one I've ever eaten.
Mm.
Yeah, I would sometimes go to a port and they'd have like shark bits and fish bits and that sort of thing. And, you know, you could sometimes go in there and open up the crate and, you know, devour whatever was in there.
So you're just eating the scraps?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound really healthy.
Well, it wasn't. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
look at my teeth, Doc.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not that good at my job. I can't help with that. I wish I could.
There's not a punch or a strike, you know, that can address gingivitis.
No, sadly not. I think you need a wish for that.
So, Davina, is there anything you don't know how to cook?
Abalone for sure.
Bologna.
Trying to think what else. I don't know how to do any kind of Chinese, Portuguese, or otherwise dried fish, cod, anything.
Gotcha.
At least not in a way that tastes good. I had a lot of it on family meal in a restaurant once.
Hmm.
Mm,
So, not a lot of noodle foods.
I had a lot of noodle foods.
Not a lot of fried what's the word? Fried rice. No fried rice.
That's too easy. Beefo fun. Big thick noodles.
Well, you are definitely the best cook I've ever had on a team.
I don't know that I've ever been on a team that I ever cooked for either. So go figure.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to like tavern slop here and there, you know. I would get a fancy meal if. Okay, yeah.
Does that mean you traveled a lot?
Oh yeah, I traveled a lot. I was more like a, of course, nomadic monk, going from city to town to, you know.
You don't remember Dr. Misty telling us about their adventures? Having to fight a lot for a doctor, strangely, but... Remember, they were bringing peace wherever they went? I mean, they had to have the fight first, but the peace then came immediately afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
Had to
course.
show them a little bit of mercy, you know. Bit of tough love. Strong punches, you know. A couple arenas as well.
Arenas.
Just Yeah, it was one arena. I was trying to get this magic item, but they lied to me after I won. And did I kick his ass? Yes. Did I let him live? Yes. So I showed him mercy.
He promised you a magic item?
Yeah, it was I had I have the wraps. I have the rare version, and it was the very rare version I was looking for.
They looked so similar, I could see how you could make the mistake.
Yeah, they do look so similar. That's the funny thing.
So what's the difference between a regular wrap and a rare wrap?
Allows me to hit harder.
Oh.
Hit harder and better accuracy.
So if I wore these wraps,
Mhm.
does that mean I would hit things harder than I currently do?
Yes, for unarmed strikes only. I believe. What was it? Weapon attacks as well.
When you say wraps, do you mean bracers?
They are called the wraps of unarmed prowess. So yeah, it's in the name.
Okay.
So sorry, Niblet. They would have to be unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is in the name, sadly.
Yes, they're not raps of just general prowess.
That would be pretty nice. Or just wraps of prowess, yeah.
As I am stoking a fire that is on the top of the deck.
Arm strikes are pretty cool from that perspective of a
It seemed
3-year-old.
like this was a safe thing to do.
I mean, our ship is made of magically protected wood, so if there was anything that could withstand it, probably would be a basic fire, he said, readying a spell anyway.
Well, as long as we're safe, as I stoke the fire. Ooh, it feels warm. I love it. Now, I'll tell you what we need. If we had like some basins, we could put our feet in them and then use the fire coals to heat up our foot water.
Hmm.
Isn't that just a hot tub, but just for the feet? A feet tub,
Yeah.
essentially?
Yeah, I just invented it.
I guess we could always sing a large enough basin into being.
Oh,
Only last number of hours.
Sky shanty for the foot water.
Oh, is this the sea that the airship sailors long for? It's the sea we carry with us.
Yes.
And heat slightly.
Oh,
Yes.
my feet are dry. And the needing to not be. Yo ho!
And they're missing the tide? Yes.
Bravo, bravo.
Not to interrupt, but the reference to the fire is a fire in a stove on the ship, correct?
Diblets not currently is any of those things. It's
Well-
a fire on the ship.
I have a fire on the ship right now that I'm
In
stoking.
some kind of stove, right?
No,
See,
but I
that's,
put
why,
like
that's why I asked, because you're also the person that nearly tried to kill the Hydra. So I
so
want a
I-
little detail around this fire. Where's the fire?
well, I put some
It's
stones
above
around.
deck here.
Yeah, it's at the top deck. That's
So you put stones around it, but not under it.
Should I put them under it too?
Under and around. It's a good option.
Wood.
Okay, well, I did not know this.
I was like, maybe let's not burn the ship down.
Especially at least not while we're in it, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm right by it, so I can stoke it.
Stoking is making it bigger.
Yeah, but
Upside, I think your fire deals less than the threshold damage of the ship, so, it's probably pretty safe.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Or it's, beating the AC. It's hard to tell.
yeah. I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
get
but-
one of these rocks inside of this basin.
One of the heated rocks now.
Yes. I'm gonna take 2 sticks and try to pick it up and move it to my foot basin.
I actually have heat metal as a spell. I could just heat the basin itself.
Oh, that actually would be better.
Yes, I would like to
Yeah,
soak
I'll
my
just-
feet in some hot water as well.
Yes, I might as well make a basin here. I can make a basin large enough for everyone to sit upon and heat up the metal as well.
I love it.
Amazing. This feels good. Ah.
And there's a first and second level spell slot.
Nice.
Well, at least the fire is keeping up a light, right?
Well, we
can
don't
see.
necessarily need the fire because the metal is now as warm as you want it to be.
All right. Well, I guess we can take out the fire then.
Or I could make an actual, fire grill. It's like
Yeah,
shape the
that
same
would.
out of
I
metal.
think that would make Davina happy. Davina didn't seem very happy with me putting a fire on the ship. So
Yeah, she's very protective of the ship. It is where she's currently sleeping.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm
All right.
X number of feet in the air as well. That's are we all.
I was a bit concerned. I should have said something, but I figured Nibbler had it under control.
Yeah, you're a doctor, not a firefighter. How much could we
Exactly.
expect of you?
Thank you.
So,
It's 10
There's-
o'clock.
The bird.
is there,
The bird wants the basin too? God, now I have to make another one? Hold on.
Okay.
we could invite the bird up here to hang out with us if they wanted.
No, I'd much rather bring the bird a basin than invite the bird into our basin. That's the personal
Well,
preference.
you know,
He's probably
least
pretty
we could-
chill.
We could probably bring up some of the Sebastians if they want to hang out. They could drink
Yeah.
beer with us.
I have seen a complaint in the Sebastian box about how not all of us are named Sebastian. I'm not sure who submitted it, though, because the name sign still says Sebastian, so it's somewhat confusing.
It was in the
Address
Sebastian
these.
box.
I pull up my
I know.
Discord.
That's-
There is definitely at least 5 real Sebastians. I'm looking at their name. Unless they just wrote it down to appease me.
Well, when did we first start calling them Sebastian?
Wow, I just was following y'all lead. I thought they were really named Sebastian.
Well, I remember there used to be one named Sebastian, and then suddenly there were 5. I just figured it was like a disease, just from one host to the next.
Maybe I should check that out. Maybe there's a Sebastian disease going on, and we don't even know. Maybe you're
Aren't you a
Sebastian.
doctor? This is supposed to be your concern, actually. This is no longer
You know
a
what? I bet
firefighting
if you
issue.
asked one of them up there, they would tell us what's going on with that.
Well, hey, let me inspect you, Nibbler. Are you a Sebastian?
This is a
No.
quarantine situation.
Quick,
Are you
patient.
feeling any Sebastian-like tendencies? Yes.
Here, try to hit me. If you miss, you're Sebastian.
All right,
Or
well,
at least
I'm gonna
half
invite-
Sebastian.
Let's invite Sebastian B.
All right.
All right.
This is where are you again?
We're up on the top deck with our feetsies in the foot basins of heated water and drinking some alcohol while eating our shark burgers.
Oh, now they're burgers. I had to make buns too.
Oh, I mean, they're
You said they were already in the oven. You said it wasn't a big deal to ask. Expectations.
Now you're just making up stuff.
How dare!
But I suppose Nayland started that.
Can you do Misty a favor? Can you combine the sandwich and the shark burger into one item? Thank you.
they already are one item.
Speck and shark burger / open faced.
Patch well in the air and walk away.
All right. So, coming down, you see the very female form of going up there. It's the one that before you start calling everyone Sebastian had introduced herself as Agathea Kalukiliana, the dean of the school of abjuration.
Oh God!
It's dark brown skin with gray tattoos that covered her arms. She, if it isn't the ones that don't like to remember names.
Yeah, we were actually going to ask about that. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
On the roster, it does say Sebastian B.
Yeah, that's
Why
a problem.
did you write that down when you saw me?
Well, you all just started calling us Sebastian, and we decided after we thought maybe you were all mentally ill, and we needed you to obviously. Everything was fine. Then we had the issue at the Bible College, and all of a sudden, you rescued the actual Sebastian. And then you asked me, and you said, "Agathea, will you come with us?" And I said I would. And then all of a sudden, you started calling me Sebastian. Thought, well, they're still on mission, so maybe we'll figure that out when we get back. Why they suddenly have some type of mental illness and think everyone is the person who they saved.
Yeah, that seems to have become a bit of a problem. Well, just know, no offense was intended, but obviously that doesn't matter. Let's try to. We want to get names right. And if you're not Sebastian, that's important for us to know. You are. You're friends with Nayland.
Yes.
I remember.
Me and Samoria, the chief archivist, both were able to come with you.
That's right.
And
If she wasn't passed out, she probably would have recognized you.
Yeah, this whole thing would have been avoided. Well, okay, so your name is what?
She said Agrathea.
Agrathea, and okay, we got Agrathea.
yes, Agathea Kalakaliana.
Yeah, I can't remember.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. You're very bad.
Yeah. And then the other is who?
Samora Sestra.
Samoira. So Agathea and Samoira. All right, so that's 2 out of 5. One of them is Sebastian, though, right?
Yes, the one you rescued, you've been good friends with. Do you know which one that one is?
I look at PW.
BRB, more dog fun.
Niblet, you must know which one is Sebastian.
I mean, I know, but I just didn't know if you knew.
Well, of course I know.
Well, then
PW
yes, we
checks
do.
notes.
We know which one is Sebastian.
Yeah, Misty checks her notes and she's like, oh,
Yes, we thought maybe you were pretending to be someone who could help others with their problems, so we just wanted to keep you happy. Because all of a sudden you said Sebastian's, and that wasn't our name. And I'm like, oh, especially during that fight with the bats, and we're like, okay.
I would like to formally apologize, of course. Agrathea, right? Did I get it right?
Yes, Agathia, yes.
Yes, thank you. I have to say the name to, jog my memory, make sure I remember.
Yes, I mean, it was just a few days ago. You act like it was like 6 weeks ago that you heard my name.
Well, and just as a point of, safety really for everyone involved, in the event of emergencies like you earlier experienced, it may in fact be more for your safety for us to be able to respond, in a group setting. I don't have to say, Agathia, watch out for that bat. Also, Moira, watch out for that bat. And, it's really, really for your safety that we say, Sebastians, take cover, because that's just, it's going to save everyone time and it really, keep you safe.
That means 5
all
people are
we
taking cover.
Right, think of it as a code name. Do you really want these monsters to know your real name? Like, come on.
Okay, Sids.
What?
I said, okay, Sids.
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 What's a Sid?
All of you each a Sid.
I don't know what Sid means.
It's all right, as long as it's Captain Sid.
Yeah,
To be
okay.
fair, I'm on the side of getting rid of the Sebastian name. All right.
You would do that to Sebastian?
Not the
What is he
actual
supposed to be
Sebastian.
named?
The real Sebastian can keep Sebastian, but there's still 2 other people on the ship, and for security reasons, we need
Mhm.
to make sure we have their names right. Because I
Well,
don't
there's
remember
the
taking
real
someone-
Sebastian and...
We didn't take anybody else. I remember that we took, of course, you and
It
one
would be
other
Ethra
person.
and Mistra would be the
Yeah.
other ones. Curiously, all women except for actual Sebastian.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of the easiest ways to tell them apart,
We
in
feel
fact.
so confident. Anyway, it's fine. I'll let them know that we'll just go with the illness has passed, as
Yeah.
opposed to we were just so lazy we called you by the name of a man.
Well, we appreciate your help.
Thank you.
Misty, how could you screw this up?
Does that clipboard say Sebastiana?
Maybe my glass. I don't wear glasses now. Maybe I do have mental illness. Maybe I got hit too hard.
Is there a punch for that? Or...
Okay,
I'm stumped
problem
myself. I can't
solved.
believe that.
we have now fixed the problem. And
We've identified the problem. I think until we force everyone to wear these name badges I'm working on, we won't have necessarily fixed the problem.
name badges is not a bad idea.
Can you expedite that, please?
I have changed the project. I put aside the other scales I was working on, and
That way it's more like a uniform.
Right.
I like it.
well, I mean that does make more sense. This is a military vessel, I guess.
Hopefully this doesn't upset them.
Well, not if we're all wearing one too.
Right. Everyone has name tags. Well, that seems to be good. We could even have Captain on Patient Whisper.
Yeah.
Patient Whisper. I made the wrong name tag again. Damn it!
She goes, "Yeah, it sucks when people call you the wrong name, doesn't it?"
She got
Well,
you.
I'll just use the initials.
I'm sorry, before I made one. I was just. We're good. I just had to get one in.
Well, that's fair. And I'll make sure to disarm yours tonight before you go to bed.
Out of curiosity, though, what is your opinion on our bird friends?
Thought we only had one bird. Did you invite another?
Is it just the one, or do they have babies?
Did you invite another?
I haven't invited anymore. Well, actually, technically, I did invite the
Have we met an animal you haven't invited?
No. But none of them have come that I know of. I just thought
There's
for some
obviously no
reason-
babies then.
Okay, so no babies. So just the one. All right. How's your what do you think of our bird friend?
I mean, well, we've only had minor injuries that we've been able to take care of, so there's
They
some
hurt you?
from Grand bit us several times. But now we know to keep the around the perimeter and to know that you must all find it useful enough to put us within the proximity of such a creature. So we are figuring it out.
Oh, jeez.
I have the tape up still.
I didn't know they were
Also-
fighting people.
Also, I purely not for legal or liability related reasons, but I must assert that that bird is in charge of itself and itself only, so its actions are not reflective of the crew or this captaincy. Just to be clear, it unfortunately has cohabitated with us, and we've agreed to allow it to stay.
It was either that or it could have been really bad. Really, really bad.
And I believe Moira's finger was easily reattached.
Yes, someone put it on ice immediately, so that helped out.
I miss all the best things. Missing fingers, where?
Well, someone.
Thankfully nearby.
Yeah, they tried to
Right.
test the bird. I don't
You're
know
sure you-
what they were doing with the bird.
You sure you don't want any shark?
A beer?
We've made shark beer? Wow, this is more uses than I expected.
I thought we were
Wow,
offering
beer.
her food and a beer. Sorry.
Can't believe, Davina, they asked you to make a still on top of everything else.
I just wanted to make sure the rest of the crew knew they're welcome to eat the food.
I see,
Right.
because I only need to rest for 4 hours.
No, we have been. It's been quite delicious.
Okay. You know, I caught that shark. Yeah, it was quite a battle.
We saw. You did very well.
You know, Nibble, you could also give some of the shark to the bird.
Of course. I'm happy to. That's why I was actually mentioning inviting them up here, but we can always bring it to them, I guess.
Yeah, the bird doesn't tend to move.
Yeah, they like their spot. Yeah, that's fine. I'll make sure to bring some by before I go to bed. Also, to lock in our next destination, because I know we have a long journey ahead of us. How does the crew feel about the next stop?
A bit nervous. How long will this take? Hopefully, I hope it kind of takes more than 24 hours because that's how long I need for the ability to revive.
Okay,
I am a bit nervous.
I assume it's going to take 2 or 3 days to get there,
Okay.
but I don't know. I
I
think
can
this was
also-
the way.
Well, and I also have the ability to resurrect at least once as a backup, so...
Okay, that's good.
That's good indeed.
So I have 2 ways to revive. Maybe.
Well, technically twice, but I would be really tapped out.
Mhm.
All right. You ready to set sail, or did you? We have a long rest here if you so desire before you set sail.
Yay.
Might as
We
well
were
take-
prepared to set sail. Yeah, long rest.
Probably
Sure.
be time. So yeah, we'll set sail in the morning and get some rest for now.
Very nice.
PW is probably also hanging closer to the plant because it feels like the song of creation is real strong right now.
Oh yeah, I bring some shark for the bird.
It does enjoy the shark and seems less interested in various mages not named Sebastian.
Oh, see, it was just hungry. All right, well, I'm going to bed now. As I crawl into PW's bed.
Prepare the the baby Bjorn for Niblet. Heat metal resumes.
But yeah, we should probably get rid of the fire on deck.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot about that.
contained it. I contained it. Thankfully, we rebuilt the soaking tub, although it will disappear in 5 hours, and the unfortunately real fire that hopefully will be burnt out that's at atop it will still be there.
Nice. Very good. All right, then, in that case, you all can tell me what you're doing. Looking at this, the little checklist, the list of checks to be a little bit more clear, and we want to begin the sailing.
I am prepared to assist someone.
I'll be up in the rigging for when we figure out which direction and ready for orders to trim the sails.
Okay.
All right, should do the acrobatics check, Davina, then.
Happily. It won't suck as much this time. Oh, that's 29.
Nice.
Seem to have it well in hand, Vina.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and plot our course and get our navigations going so we can actually start moving once again.
All right. Do the investigation.
Okay, let's say 34.
34.
Niblet also nailed it as usual.
Amazing.
You know, Dr. Misty, now that we've corrected your medical records, this should be easier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, honestly. As I'm looking at my up-to-date medical records. Over the table, I am having trouble still remember their names, but of course Dr. Misty will remember herself. Let's see. As I have my first appointment with Agrathea. I remember her name. Yeah, see, I have your name correct as I'll show her the updated records as her and her allies. It's only one Sebastian now. As now we can actually talk about your mental health, Agrathea. Yes, tell me, how are you doing? As I'll make a medicine check.
Yes, well, I imagine after I had the fiend in my brain for so long, I was able to get it out. I think it only did minimal physical damage, but I do sometimes still feel the sudden urge to tempt people to do awful things.
I appreciate you sharing that with me. Of course, saying it is half the battle. And I'll make that medicine check with lucky point. Should have been with advantage. Let me roll the second one.
Good.
Oh, nice crit. Okay, I use my lucky. All right. I feel better knowing everyone's names and giving her the advice. Right.
Well, it seems like this time it's going much more smoothly.
Well, it looks like no one needs help. Or Niblet still gotta make your check? No, Niblet already made theirs.
Yeah, no, you did. So anything for that PW wants to do?
PW will engage his acrobatics to crawl up into the rigging to do some Titanic level leaning into the wind. That will be his intention. Let's see how that goes for him.
Roll it.
For an 18 out of 4, because I'm pretty good at this. Actually, wait. Oh, I get an advantage because it is an acrobatics check. Oh, good, a 3. So, yeah, we'll take that 18.
Nice.
Effectively, but not spectacularly, do I make my way through the rigging.
Yes. And in that case, during as the you're up in this storm, light rain begins to come down, and you're using it to mostly your advantage as you attempt to get closer and into the much colder regions. Rain becomes colder itself, and from the distance you can hear the roar of cicatrix from the horizon dominating Citadel. As it pushes forth, the clouds grow dark like the blight itself. As thunder and lightning move about the whole ship in the area, striking Niblet, Misty, EW, and Davina. And I need dexterity saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Pun, pun, pun.
23.
18 here.
24.
That's an 18.
All right, everyone saves, but I think only PW takes damage because of monks and rogues with evasion.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, good, we're all gonna clank.
Captain! I yell out.
As
Let's
you,
see what-
most of
I
you
thought I
dodge
cleared it.
entirely out of the way as one just nicks you for it would be 27 lightning damage.
Oh, but it's not, since I'm vulnerable, so it's 54.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you saved, otherwise that would have been 110.
All right, yeah.
Yikes. PW is straight rocked and is 100% knocked out of the rigging.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Captain down.
Captain down. Oh my god. I rush over to his aid.
You know, the disadvantage to having a large piece of metal sticking out of your back is that lightning happens to find you especially conductive.
Here, let me help you up.
Thank you. Yes, my movement is somewhat impaired.
Maybe you should hide inside, Captain.
No, that would be foolish. And also, I can't do it. My pride wouldn't let me. Also, you know, maybe next time I'll be faster.
Right.
I mean, you all made it, right? We all timed it correctly. It's just, you know, some of us aren't as agile as we used to be.
As you move, the region called the Frost Reaves appears to live up to its foreboding name. Jagged, icy mountains rise from the frigid waters off the northern coast of this new world, where bitter winds push the temperature down and frost builds on the hull of your ship. The Frost Reaves are more than just icy waters and snowy glaciers, Both sea and sky are clouded with icebergs, which drift up and down between the two. Bitter cold fills your every breath.
Okay. It's getting cold out here.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I hadn't. Oh, yes. I guess that makes sense now. Why you're all breathing like this?
Even for me, it's a bit hard to breathe.
It's gonna get worse, I fear. You think maybe we should transition to the inside? I don't know if there's a way to steer from inside.
Typically not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All
Sadly.
right, so I'll stay out here.
Everyone, give me a con save for this extreme cold.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, maybe we should have won a spot. Okay.
Can we just rope up the wheel? To be able to keep it.
Would this-
That'd be smart.
Can we hug each other? Like,
Is it
can we
question?
just group up and hug it out?
Guys, would this be considered a magical effect?
No,
Or is this just weather?
this is weather.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Sorry, I can only help us if this were magical cold.
Here.
All right. So it looks like Niblet got the 9.
Yep.
All right. As you begin to freeze and icicles go on your nose, that is 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Would I be able to offer her a bardic?
I suppose.
Just imagine to back when the sun was nice, and that should help you fight off this wretched
Yes.
ice.
Oh, that one sucks. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, what did I roll originally?
9.
So,
So you're
9 plus
21. 21
Yeah.
saves.
Nice.
12. But that ain't gonna help me for long if we keep getting these con saves. That's something I suck at. Someone else might want to take the wheel.
Well, I've got 5 more jingles in me that I can give out, so.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have anything in our inventory for this type of weather.
If you do have cold resistance or immunity, you would be automatically safe, but it doesn't seem that you have any cold
You know,
here.
Captain, I think in the future we need to
Nope.
create a way to steer the ship from inside.
I mean, that does seem reasonable. Actually, I had a thought. I've been doing it some recreationally, but more professionally. Could I heat my body using heat metal and
You would
serve
still
as a
take the
space
damage.
heater? Well, yes, I could take the damage, but would other people get warm and then not have to make the save?
I suppose, sure.
As long as they gather around me.
Yeah. As long as they're within 5 feet for an
Come on
entire
up here,
hour.
Captain.
And I'll
Yes, right by the wheel.
I'll heal the damage that you take.
I was gonna say, PW would offer Niblet the baby Bjorn so you could steer from the baby Bjorn while he stands and emanates heat. We'll put you at the right height for once.
Most ridiculous looking thing.
Amazing.
So weird.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All right. So now you are in this place.
And you take 8 fire damage.
All right.
Right.
So it's up to you to navigate this now. And again, there's icebergs within the waters, but also the air floating around, threatening to tear apart your ship.
Mm-hmm.
You go about, a sudden and fierce storm picks up, reducing your visibility and increasing the danger. The floating icebergs are carried along by the winds, forming a wintry cyclone. At times, it's nearly impossible to tell where the dividing line is between the gray waves below and the gray sky. In a gap in the storm's fury, you spot something. A huge serpentine creature with pale blue scales along its belly and a shaggy coat of ice blue fur running over its body. It is dragon-like in appearance, though it appears to possess multiple sets of short legs, and its eyes shine with an unnaturally dark malevolence. The creature spots you, lets out a great piercing roar, that dives toward your ship.
Do we have any weapons? Can we do anything?
We could try and speed up or avoid it.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay. So, with that, we will get going. So let me start with this here. So there's many a thing going on. First of all, the visibility on this particular creature is very hard. It seems to be able to pass entirely through the icebergs as it moves, as though they form around it, being its natural home, and it is linked with the song and the blight all at once, it appears.
How big?
A gargantuan.
Yep. Gargantuan.
Yeah.
We start picking it off at max range.
You can't see it.
No. Yeah, we know it's
I'm
there. Wow.
kind of tempted to drink some potions.
Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so two things. We're in heavy precipitation, which means that everything is lightly obscured, which gives you disadvantage on perception checks.
Hmm.
Interesting. And additional, we have strong wind, which there is disadvantage on all ranged attack rolls with weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also extinguishes open flames. And a flying creature in the strong wind must land at the end of its turn or fall.
Oh.
We're flying in motion, or are we?
Yeah, we're in motion, and that's why I've got my hands on the wheel. I'm going to try to be steering us during this disaster.
Indeed. All right. So.
Oh no, the Hydra music has returned.
Right, let me get something for this word. It's more of a placeholder, but
Is it still diving down at us? Do I have time to drink a potion?
we're going to go into initiative and then we'll
Gotcha,
decide
gotcha.
what you do. But
Yeah, I figured it was too late.
so at least gives us something to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the real thing is going to be like way less scary than that, of course.
All right. With that, you can roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Double eights.
Okay. All right, looking at this, I've got Davina 22, Dr. Misty 16, Niblet. What'd you get?
8.
8. Then Performing Wonder 13. Alrighty. With that, this creature will come down. Let me get this going. Perfect. All right. It comes close to do stuff to the deck. Let me get its thing actually correct. Here we go. Perfect. In this case.
Now, we're where we last were. Wouldn't we actually be kind of somewhere back by the wheel, huddling around PW?
Yeah, probably. Let's get everyone positioned.
Oh, I didn't know the map was that.
Can the bird be moved or?
Yes. Because you actually put the bird over here.
Actually, I can go
Yeah. So, Niblet, you're by the wheel, right?
Aren't I?
Yeah, now you are.
Oh, that's the wheel. Okay.
All right. So it'll come out unleashing. Seems the strange enervating energy that begins to suck vitality from you. This is everybody. I need a con save.
All right. Lucky
Delightful.
points.
$15. 22 total.
30, 20. 30, 20, yeah.
Everyone got 20 or above?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Then you all pass and don't get any negative effects. And with that,
When you swap initiative, Dr. Misty, can you swap it with the dragon or?
no,
I
alert
wish.
ability.
Drat!
And we'll come by and get with 15 feet and do some attacks upon Davina.
Because why not?
First with the bite for a dirty 30.
That'll hit. The shizzle.
Okay. That will be 30 piercing damage.
Lovely.
And then strike twice with its claws. First claw attack is 19 to hit.
Nopey dopes.
And second will be 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
This brings us to 19 slashing damage.
Okie dokes.
which case will, yeah, burrow and ultimately we'll go this direction just because it's easier. And it take total cover behind an iceberg.
Oh, it's a wuss.
With that, we'll go to Davina.
First things first, I'm going to spend 3 focus points to become resistant to everything except force. And that doesn't say what it is. Is that an action?
I think I think it's just free.
Yeah, it's a free action. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I see where it went?
Let's see here. With, I think you did see it go behind the iceberg. Yeah,
And how far does it appear the iceberg is away?
about 40.
Okay.
Do remember, if you end your turn in the air, you will simply fall.
How
Oh, yeah.
far are we up? And
A few hundred feet.
okay.
But then you will go into icy cold waters as well, and dangerous icebergs, and all that fun stuff.
I think I am just going to ready my attack for, and then if it comes back.
Kind of ready an arrow, basically.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're readying bow and arrow, I assume.
No, I'm readying fist because I'm gonna quivering palm this if I get the chance.
Okay, its attacks are have been from 15 feet away.
Oh, okay. I guess the bow then. So be it.
It does not. Yeah, there's a 15-foot reach. So we'll go to Dr. Misty.
At the start of my turn, also, I'm going to expend 3 focus points. Resistant to all damage. Bonus action. Going to drink a potion of pugilism. And let's see, how far are you? With my free action, I'm going to pass one to Davina as well. You don't have to use it now, but it's just something to have in the future if you ever do want to use it. And I have 1d6 to your each unarmed strike.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes. Tastes like spinach.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get many punches on this guy, but we'll see.
Yeah. And I still have some movement left. Come over here. See how much movement that was in the square. Okay, that's about 10, and then yeah, I still have a lot of movement left.
Never open a email from your grandson in the middle of a game.
Then action, I'm going to call me presence, 30 temp HP. And that's it for Misty.
My apologies to anyone that was offended by that.
Oh no, you're fine.
Also, by the way, the True Primrose has curled up the presence of this creature.
Okay, good to know.
Well, not all of us can do that, Primrose.
Yep, that's it for Misty. Just buffing up.
You got it.
Post and
PW.
PW is going to start a short song in preparation to cast a spell when next this dragon comes within range. That range being 70? No, it's further than that. It's 120, 160 feet.
Okay. Mages on board will all cast invisibility.
Oh, I guess now we can just say invisible people duck.
The Niblet.
The movement of the ship is that by round or by turn?
It's rather trying to make the movement. The big thing here is going to be the maneuverability of it, not the movement of it. So you are free to give your to go ahead and this would be. Do you have proficiency in water vehicles?
No.
And this would be a dexterity check.
Okay. I guess what I'm asking is, would there be a benefit to using both of my turns for this, or would I already max out if I do it once?
Oh, there would be a benefit to trying to steal the ship through the storm twice.
Okay. Because I think what she's thinking is if you get close to the water, then the air around you will clear a bit, making it a little easier to maneuver around some of these glaciers and such.
Nice.
So that's kind of her plan, is to go lower so she can do a lot of navving. So she's going to try. Her first turn is going to be action on the dexterity of the ship. So it's a straight dexterity check.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. 23.
Very nice. You are able to avoid the icebergs as you go down below or start to go down below.
Okay. All right. And so at this point, I have one more turn. So, I think I will, especially since let's try that again. Let's try some more maneuverability to try and keep this thing away from the ship.
Right.
See what happens. That time it's an 18.
18 will succeed. As again, you're going the best you can, getting through. As you do, there a nearby iceberg cracks. Pieces of ice fall down about, and two creatures seem to form out of the ice. Looking rather nasty. I think they want to do harm.
All right. So are they on the ship?
Yep.
All right, monks, there you go. That's my turn. Or both my turns, rather.
Yep, very good. Push them. Because they form at the end, so I don't get a turn this time. But... Alright, with that, this worm will come in and once more let loose its breath.
When can I see him?
I will let you know. Was going to miss Dr. Misty. So sad. Okay, so with visibility. Yep. Double check. What did I say?
Would he be visible now?
That's what I'm answering right now.
Ah, sorry.
Okay. So yeah, you would be able to see them now. They are 60 feet away, mostly.
Yeah, if we
Well, I believe you're faster than me.
on a held attack, do we get just one attack, or do we get both of our attacks?
You get a held. So it is disadvantage because of the high winds.
And you said I get a held. What I'm asking is that one?
You get one.
Just one. Okay.
Yep,
Thank you.
sorry.
And disad. Yeah, that's a natural one.
Oof. So what is PW doing?
He's finishing casting a spell that causes a cacophonous series of noises and explosions in a 40-foot cylinder that's 10 feet wide to envelop said dragon. I believe he will probably pass the Constitution saving throw, but he could take up to 2d10 radiant and 2d10 thunder damage.
Okay.
And also he's blinded and deafened.
If they fail, or
No, they just are blinded and deafened.
okay,
Use that more.
the con will be 20. Its save is 25 total.
That's kind of what I figured. He seems like a strong lad. Let's see. So half of that
Actually,
and half of this.
that's right. That's an area of effect, right? Nice.
Correct. It is an area effect and it applies whilst you are within it.
Was it radiant?
Let me grab the right thingamajig. It's that wide. And you send it in that direction. Oop. Either way. The radiant was... both of them were 10, so it's 5 radiant and 5 thunder.
Okay. Total of 10 damage.
Yes, I was most excited about the blinded and deafened part.
So right now it's blinded and deafened.
Correct, yeah, while it is within that space.
Oh, then it'll just move on up to get closer. Now it can see. And it'll negotiate itself thusly. And all right, so it'd be a con save for Davina Niblet in Performing Wonder.
Okay.
16. 23.
What did Davina get?
Correct, Con.
Big ol' 16.
Okay. Strange energy moves through your body, pushing out some inner warmth. You will take 1 level of exhaustion.
Ooh, conditions. I hate the conditions.
And
Kids are making your own cookies the rest of the day.
it will thusly return, hiding behind an iceberg. Cannot be seen currently. Let me make sure I get these two in. Sorry. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay, so now the part of initiative as we go to Davina. Is your turn.
Ooh.
You there, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just humming myself. I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to figure out, like, what the heck do you do with this thing?
Yeah. Well, you do have 2 of the elementals that are on board now. So you do have things you can decide to take care of if you so desire.
There's one right next to you, in fact.
Okay, I guess it's time to play a little patty cake then. All right. A little scoot. First unarmed. That is a 25. We're going to spend the 4 points to make that a quivering palm.
Nice.
Let me finish all that, and we'll see where we wind up.
Okay. We'll do do just the first attack right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it. Let me go back in the combat log and tell you what I had. First one was a 25 for 7 force.
Okay, so they're going to 7 force. Then you applied quivering palm with that one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It will then.
Second one was 29.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Because as a reaction after that attack,
Yes.
it is going to go ahead and within the storm of ice teleport. And it's actually going to get itself right here, ready to flank Misty with its compatriot.
Okay.
And now it is. Now you can take the rest of your turn.
Should be able to follow that. Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And you will take lightning damage. So as it does that, there's a arc of electricity that is 5 lightning damage.
Okie doke. 5. Do you want me to re-roll my second attack? Or
You
do
can,
you
no,
want
it can still apply.
Okay. 29 for 10 force.
10 force, you got it.
You got advantage now, of course.
They're not flanking.
Aren't you?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you were. Never mind. You're good. Go on. Looking at the wrong thing.
Yep, I gotcha. Then we are going to do our bonus action and take that 1 more point so we can do 3. And we'll do flurry of blows. So we've got, ooh, not so good. 13. I'm guessing not.
A 13 does not hit.
Okay. A 23
23 hits.
for 17 force.
Nice.
A 24 for 8 force.
Nice.
Is he bloodied yet?
No.
Okay, well, he probably will be now because to end my turn, I'm going to blow his quivering palm. Oh, wait, he didn't make the save for it yet. That's right. It's a DC 17 con save.
Okay. So you get a +2 to this. I need 15 or higher. Get a natural 1.
Yay. So he takes this many's,
It's 11 o'clock.
and it's 11 o'clock.
Bird.
The bird is here.
62. We'll take it
Nice.
down to bloodied.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. In that case, as we go to the Ice Belt Elementals, we will end our session for tonight and come back next week.
Amazing.